All right, what's good? Let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Let's go. Let me just get my water. What's good, guys? Let's go. What's good? Long time no see. The last time that we were here was Tuesday. So it's gonna be a daily thing, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. So we're gonna get this show on the road, of course. There's a lot of things to talk about as well. Obviously, I got a couple of segments in store. I got everything lined up. Obviously, the things that we have in store today is gonna be news, segments, of course. We have Dana White Contender Series tomorrow. We have UFC Shanghai. Then we have a break, and then we have UFC Paris. And then, of course, I got something special in store. We got science quiz. A science quiz. I figured, you know, we're going to do a science quiz. I think a science quiz would be a great way to put it. I think, you know, last time we were kind of struggling to find a quiz. So I was like, you know what? Let's do a science quiz. And I do think that this is going to be a fun quiz. I think it's going to be pretty unique as well, and I think a lot of people are not going to be able to have the answers for this quiz as well. So obviously we'll go over it, we'll break everything down, obviously, we'll get into the news, of course. I just finished watching one of Pick'em's videos, so shout out to my guy Pick'em, shout out to him, guys. If you guys haven't, go show him some love, guys. I'm going to close out of this tab, and then we're going to get right into it. So, I hope everybody has had a great day, guys. We're going to get this show on the road. What's good, Bull Black Betty? What's up, my guy? I'm glad you're here, bro. First want to make it. Let's go. A little bit of early time, you know. Normally I'm like 7:20, but you know, today I was like, I got to get earlier. I got to get used to getting a little bit earlier. So we're going to try to go a little bit more earlier this time, like around 5, 6-ish. So I think this is better for me and everybody else as well. But like I said, we have a couple of things in store for today. We got some news that we're going to go over, of course. We got Dana White Contender Series. We got UFC Shanghai. And then I got a science quiz. A pretty cool science quiz where I got 2, 3 of them where I can see, one of them where I can see the answers. The other one where I can't see the answers and you guys help me. And I think we'll go over it. I think it'll be pretty fun. 11:40 p.m. Damn, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to the algorithm. Like, I don't know when's the best time to go. Like, I was like, you know what? I got to get home early. Let's get home early so we can spark early. But let's go. So, Wool Black Betty, I'm glad you're here, bro. Let's make sure this is a great day. Let's make sure this is a banger stream. Let's go. Hello, what's good? Isla Vanal. What is good, my guy? So, I'm going to break down the news. We'll easily go over it, and then we'll slowly marinate into Dana White Contender Series. And then UFC Shanghai. We'll probably wait for it. Let's go. Does Rigo still join the set? What's good, bro? Bro, I think I know who you are, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro. Like, what's up, bro? What's up? Oh, yeah, he kind of does sometimes. Not really. Sometimes. But what's good, bro? So, this fan brought flowers to Tracy Cortez. Who is his celebrity crush? I mean, who? So, this fan brought flowers to Tracy Cortez. Who is his celebrity crush? So, I want to break it down. I mean, we don't have to break this down, but I thought this was funny. So, you know, he goes to meet and greet. He goes to see. And when he's looking, you know, he brings her flowers and he's like, yo, like, you're my favorite, like, you're my celebrity. And he made a TikTok about it and all that stuff. And I thought that was actually pretty funny because, guess what? Garrett Armfield replies, so you get a signature. Shout out to this guy. He got a signature of the box. You know, you could frame the box. And he made a whole TikTok about it. So, then Garrett somebody replied with Brian Ortega, bro. Somebody replied with, what's good, KZ? What's good? What's up, bro? What's up? That's so embarrassing. Yeah, we were going to talk about it right now. What's good, KZ? How are you doing, bro? What's good? God bless. But we were going to talk about it right now, how Garrett Armfield said, don't do this. Garrett Armfield said, do not do this. This is not a good idea. And then the Jewish better, the Jewish better replied, and he was like, you're just jealous you didn't get any. And he's like, any flowers, you know, that's what he was trying to say. What do you guys think? Obviously, I don't want to get copyright, but what do you guys think? You guys think this is a good idea? You know, is it fun? Just for funny? Like, what do you think? Remember that one time a few months ago when he was in chat and I asked if he was all the great, and then you saw my message and you were like, can you guys be nice in the chat? Yeah, bro, yeah. What's good? I think you're on an alt, bro. I think you're on an alt, bro. I think it's gonna be crazy, bro, but I think you're no chill, bro. Like, it's probably gonna be crazy, bro, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, you do this every fucking you've been doing this for a while, like every stream, bro. Like every, you know, couple of months, you know, you sneak in here, you come back, then you come back out. Like, I mean, what's good, bro? Like, you like it here or you don't, bro? Like, be for real, bro. Don't be like a snake in the grass. You know what I'm saying, my guy? Don't be a snake in the grass, my guy. But what's good, bro? Like, you like me, bro? If you don't like me, then, you know, I don't know. Like, what you want me to say, bro? Like, what the fuck? Dude, oh, what's good, Juice Man? Dude, I didn't know until today Ortega vs Sterling was this week. Yeah, I know. And I know a lot of people are saying that, oh, this is 5 rounds. A lot of people are saying, yo, this is I'm not gonna ban him. I'm not gonna ban him. But like, get it off your chest, bro. Like, say what you want to say. Isla Vanel. Get it off your chest, bro. Like, whatever you want to say it, bro. Like, it feels like you're kind of like you know, like passive aggressive, bro. Like, say it, bro. Like, get it off your chest, my guy. Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest, bro. I know Orange Cat's gonna go live later tonight. It's gonna be a panel. You could say it as well. Get it, whatever you gotta say, bro. Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest, bro. We're here. Get it off your chest, my guy. Hope you're having a great day. What's good, Juice Man? I hope you're having a great day. Dude, I didn't know until today Ortega and Sterling is this week. Yeah, and I know a lot of people were saying that this was 5 rounds. I'm going to show you guys something. So this is bait. This is bait right here. Look. Somebody posted this right here. Look. This guy posted that it was 5 rounds. He says, by the way, the real main event is this weekend. It's 5 rounds, but he's lying. He's lying, bro, because if you go to Tapology, let's just say we put it right here. You go to Tapology right here, and it says right here, co-main, it says 3 out of 5. It says 3 out of 5, so he was lying in my honest opinion. I thought he was for real, but he was capping. But what's good, my guy? You like it here? Let's go. OC going live tonight. How you know? My boy told me, so I think OC has something planned today. I think OC has a panel. I think he has a panel planned today. I'm not sure. I think he does. Don't count me on it. Don't count me on it. But I do think he's going to have a panel tonight at 10 p.m. At 10 p.m. I'm not sure. If everything goes well, there's going to be a panel tonight at 10 p.m. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the like button for my little homie. Let's go, bro. Thank you, bro, because every time I start the stream, bro, last stream I started it. This stream I started it like, somebody always comes in here and they're like, you know, like passive aggressive, you know? And it's like, bro, say what you gotta say. Like, I'm not gonna get mad at you, bro. Just say it. Like, don't half-ass it. Just say it, bro. And I'm glad you guys came here, bro, because that guy would have been here. He would have been, like, passive aggressive the whole stream. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about, obviously, we're gonna marinate, guys. We got, obviously, Tapology. We're gonna talk about Dana White Contender Series. We're going to talk about, of course, UFC Shanghai. I got a quiz for us in store, but we're going to talk about the news. So, Kamaru Usman silences the short notice talk, gives full credit to Khamzat. Let's address this. The whole, oh, you know, he took that fight on days' notice. Listen, at the end of the day, I know who I am as a fighter, and the way I approach this game, and so does Khamzat Chimaev. At the end of the day, it was still a loss on my side, and it was a win for Khamzat Chimaev. It was an L, and I don't feel any certain type of way. Every fight that we go into as fighters, you don't know what we're dealing with. Khamzat did his best to get the win, and he got that win, so let's give him that credit, and let's move on. And I like it. I like what this guy Kamaru Usman had to say. Let's give him credit, and then we have to see what Robert Whittaker had to say as well. But we have to admit, though, I like what KZ said as well. Shout out to KZ. KZ did say that there was a little bit of stalling. And it was a little bit of stalling that we have to actually admit. What is your profile picture, Pepino? What the fuck? Bro, how do I join those panels? So you have to just click on the link. Let me shout out Orange Cat MMA. David Panda. David Panda. Bro, David Panda, bro. Bro, you want to know where David Panda is? He's always here, bro. He is always here. Bro, David Panda is always in this chat. Orange Cat MMA, he is always in that chat. Shout out to David Panda, bro. How do I join those panels? They give a StreamYard link and you'll be able to join it. But bro, KZ, there was somebody who just came in here. If you scroll up, bro, somebody just came in here and he was giving me a hard time too, bro. Bro, this guy Isla Vanel. Bro, let's click on this thing. Let's go to his channel. February 7th, 2025. Bro, this guy was giving me a hard time, bro. He's like, yo, bro, does this guy still come around here? I'm like, bro, I don't fucking know, bro. How the fuck am I supposed to know? David Panda is fucking annoying. Yeah, shout out to David Panda. He always baits me into talking shit about Indians, and I doubt he's even Indian. I think he is. I saw him, you know, with a flying carpet just the other day. I'm Hugzat Chimaev. Let me see this profile. Bro, Pepino. Bro, the disrespect to Hamzat, my guy. I'm Hugzat Chimaev. KZ, let's go. Hugging isn't fighting. Cuddlezat Hugmaev fought like a coward. Not gonna lie, David Panda be having me laughing sometimes. I like David Panda, bro. I like David Panda. I'm not gonna lie. I wish he could come around here, but he never comes around here. KZ and David beef is hilarious. Let's talk about what Whitaker had to say. Robert Whitaker defends DDP. By the way, let me ask you guys in the poll what you guys want to do after this. After we break down the news, drop a like if you guys haven't already. What do you guys want to do next? What do you guys want to do next? But bro, I wish David Panda could come around here, bro. UFC Shanghai. Oh, I got a science quiz for you guys. Science quiz. What else is the other one? So what do you guys want to do first? Of course, you guys have the first option. Choose whatever. Nah, yeah, KZ and David were going I think it was last night or the Saturday night. I was like falling asleep, but I had KZ's stream on. Bro, KZ, you know you got 18 plus for that stream, KZ. KZ. Bro, you got, when I clicked on the stream again to rewatch it, they said, be careful, viewer discretion is advised. You have to be 18 or something to click it or something. And I clicked it. And bro, I was like, oh my gosh, like, KZ went fucking crazy. He's like, like, bro, now I know why YouTube said that there was like a restriction. Bro, bro, that was a reasonable crash out though. I like that crash out. I did it just for you. Two of your favorite fighters combined in one cuddle package. Bro, it's not cuddling, bro. Alright, that's fair though. That's fair, Pepino. I like your profile. Taurus Finney's gonna be back. So both of those guys are probably never gonna lose anyway. Only casuals call it boring. Oh, fuck off, Rob, you elitist prick. Well, Black Betty, I like what you were saying yesterday as well. You know, I was actually looking into that as well, like what you were cooking up yesterday. I actually really liked that talk yesterday. It's actually pretty crazy. What's good, Goldie? Yo, I got Kyle over Imavov. I'm gonna do a 3-leg Ruffy Kyle Silva. Damn. I got Imavov to style on him. I think Imavov should be able to work him. Well, what's good, Goldie? I hope you're having a great day. So, Robert Whitaker, and this is a little bit of a... This is why I wanted to bring it up. Shout out to Will Black Betty. This is like a little weird take. Robert Whitaker defends DDP. Hamzat saying only casuals will call it boring. After witnessing Hamzat's elite domination over Dwcs, anyone that says it's boring fight is a casual. If you're a fan of the sport and you're not fascinated by Chimaev's ability to control somebody and dogged as Dwcs, who's gotten out of things time and time again, who physically never gasses, super strong, has cardio for days. If you're not fascinated by such one-sided domination, then you have to be a casual because you've never seen this level of at a championship fight, this level of control. We just saw someone get crucifixed for 15 minutes. How can you not be a fan of the sport? How can you be a fan of the sport and not think, wow, that's crazy? I think this is a little bit of extreme though, because the reason why Hamza, you know, when he had the crucifix, you can go elbows, but the reason why he didn't want to go elbows was because I personally think that if he gave him too much space, Dricus would have had the ability to get up. So Hamza purposely was landing little baby shots, 521 strikes, but like not significant, only 25 significant. But Hamza was landing little pepper shots in order to not lose position, because he did not want to have to expend all that energy if DDP gets right back up, and the space that it would allow for DDP. You know, he clearly didn't want to explode and try to go for the finish. So there was some instances like that, and I know a lot of people didn't like the knees to the thigh as well. You know, I was one of those guys that had Hamza by submission, Hamza KO or by submission, and I was wrong. You know, even though I picked Hamza, I didn't pick Hamza by decision. I bet you Hamza by decision was like plus 600. But even I didn't get Hamza by decision. Remind me what I was talking about yesterday. I choose. You know, like the I choose. You know what, Black Bet? I choose. You know. I gotta blow my nose. I choose. The fascination wore out after 5 minutes, to be honest. Yeah, bro. At the end of the day, we knew he wasn't. After the second round, I was like, he's not going to get the finish. I was like, he's not going to be able to finish him. DDP's too tough. Shout out to DDP, bro. Goldie, change your profile. Pepino, change your profile picture, please. It looks like MVP. It's haunting. And MVP, bro. MVP can't get up if his life depended on it, bro. MVP is crazy, bro. Yo, thank you for subscribing, whoever subscribed. Thank you for the sub, my guy. Let's go. Could have gone better. I'd prefer RDR as champ. And he has good BJJ, but he was getting controlled by Robert Whittaker. Remember when he grabbed the inside of the gloves of Robert Whittaker? When he was concussed and he grabbed the inside of the glove? DDP was such a fun champ, man. Yeah, I think I think Kyle might have the best chance against Hamzat because Kyle has a guard game. Bro, a lot of people are saying that, but I don't think Kyle's that good. I think Kyle's one of the worst out of the fighting nerds. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't think Kyle's that good. Hamzat isn't usually boring, but the fight was objectively boring. I agree. Yes, well, Black Betty, yes. DDP's grappling was pretty bad. Yeah, he had bad grappling, and he couldn't defend a takedown if his life depended on it. Guys, you know, for us, a hobby, I wrote it down. Let me just take a drink of water. But shout out to Will Black Betty as well. So this is what Faraz Sahabi had to say. I'm going to read it, and then we'll get right back into it. Yeah, I got Imavov as future champ. So there's two ways to get up off your back if somebody has you taken down. By the way, we'll get into it. We'll slowly get into it. There's a new fight. Alexander, I'll ask you guys who you guys got. I'll ask you guys very quick. Let's start a poll. Oh, all right, guys. We need a tiebreaker. We need a tiebreaker right now. Somebody break it. Break the tie. Okay, so there's two ways to get up off your back. Two ways. All right? This is what Faraz Zahabi, Ayman Zahabi's brother, said, who's a mastermind who coached GSP. How to deal with a guy that's pressure passing you like Hamzat. Effortless guard retention. Two ways to get up off your back. This is what he said. So, one, you either get an underhook, you defend, you create space, get your underhook, go to your knees. Dricus did that in round 2, and he almost got caught in a darce. So you know when you get up, you get the underhook, and you try to go for his leg to get right back up. It could give up the front position. Second way. Obviously, there's multiple ways to get up, but second way to get up. Second way, you get back to your guard. You have to get back to your guard. From guard, you get up, pop your elbow, pop your knee, and stand up to your feet. Go to guard, then get up to your feet. If you get up to your feet by getting an underhook and trying to grab Hamzat's leg, you will get into a darce. And it happened in round 2, and Dricus was almost caught in that. But shout out to Faraz Sahabi because there is a way to escape the crucifix. There is a way. So we have to learn. It's because you don't understand the ground game, bro. Straight casual. Look at the control time. Bro, 10-8 every round. That's just me, though. Chimaev is dangerous, bro. You'll see Saturday. Yeah, facts, bro. And I don't think, maybe there was probably, I don't know if there was any 10-8 rounds. What's up, Corn? Imavov, future champ. Imavov got held down in round 1 by Brennan Allen. But you know Brennan Allen took a round by Fluffy. He took a round by Fluffy. And you know Imavov Bro, there was this guy, Kyle Barallo. Bro, Kyle Barallo is not that good. Like, look, let's go to Tapology. Bro, Mirzakhanov, where is it? Bro, there was a guy, I think it's this guy. Bro, this guy was taking him down, bro. This guy, bro. Bro, this guy was controlling him, taking him down. Mukmurd, bro. This guy was controlling him, taking him down, and just dogging him. Obviously, he still won that fight, but, bro, Mukmurd, bro, getting controlled by that guy. Alright, but let's get into it. There's two ways to scrape the crucifix. You know, like, I see this in UFC 5. You know, like, how sometimes, you know, some guy keeps on shooting explosive, shooting. You know, you do have to go from full guard, side control. It's his whole body against your, your upper torso. So if you're in side control, you have to get out of side control. You have to go from side control to half guard, from half guard to full guard, from full guard to pop the elbow and get right back up. You have to slowly work on it, slowly. What's up, Leandro, my guy? Oh God, this guy, let me leave a pity like. Let's go, Leandro, what's good? How you doing, bro? And is Orange Cat gonna go live today? Who wins, Cumshot or Finney? I got Finney all day in 3-round fight. Jailbreak escape works well to get back to the guard. BJ Penn was a master of it. Let me see what this is. I knew you were gonna have something, bro. I knew Betty was gonna have some, like BJJ, right? Like BJJ. Like, how do I learn this move? Okay. Yeah, guys, because when I did judo, I learned right away. You cannot mess with these guys. You have to slowly get back up. You can't. You know how Drickus tried to like use all of his strength to get him off? Bro, he's never gonna get him off like that. Fluffy was ill or something that in that Allen fight. Yeah, he was. But I will say, Allen still controlled him for an entire round and had his back. Allen is good, bro. I think Allen, bro, you know Allen and Imavov wrestled in karate combat. Kyle Barallo won, but by decision, I think. I like that. You have to be very flexible, though. Fluffy was ill when you say dogging him. What's Uselyis is my BJJ coach. That's for us a hobby. Let's go Hernanov. Or just B Burns or Usman, facts. But we know, I think welterweight is more elite than 185, so that's a little different. Yes, holding someone down, that's extremely strong, like DDP is very technically impressive from a wrestling standpoint. It is simultaneously boring as fuck and not entertaining at all, yes. Facts. It was impressive wrestling, it wasn't impressive damaging / fighting with intent to finish. Hamza went out with an intent to control and stall to a decision. I mean, yeah, facts. What's good, Roberto Sabarian? Which dogs you taking for Dana White Contender Series? We'll talk about it right now. So, honestly, I don't think I'm going to be taking any dogs. This week, bro. I'm going to be honest. Do you have any dogs in mind? I'll give you a quick breakdown. Any dogs in mind that you think are going to win, I'll give you a quick breakdown. But, guys, Dana White Contender Series breakdown? All right, let's do it. We'll quickly go over Dana White Contender Series. You know, Uselyis fights on the mats with the hat. I could take it off, but my hair is a mess. What up, KZ? Well, facts, KZ. Let's fucking go. What's good, Barry McCrockiner? Hamza wanted nothing on the feet. Facts. What up, Hernanov? Just got home. Straight chilling. Chimaev versus Finney. Bro camp, yeah. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's break it down. Alright, you guys want Dana White Contender Series? After this, we're going to do a science quiz, alright? You guys hear me? We're doing a science quiz after. Shout out to the 14 in the chat. I'm glad you guys came here, bro, because before you guys came here, bro, it was a drought. So I'm glad you guys came here. Alright, so, let me ask you guys who you guys think wins this fight really quick. Alexander Rakic or Mirzakhanov? I'm glad you guys are here. Shout out to you guys. Alright, let's go. Who wins? Alright, let's break down Dana White Contender Series. Obviously, we know Francis Ngannou wants to go boxing. He wants to go box out Deontay Wilder. I think it's going to be a good card. I mean, a good fight. If that happens, it comes to fruition. We have, obviously, UFC Shanghai. We have Ronaldo Bedoya is back UFC September in Perth against Jamie Malarkey. I thought Ronaldo Bedoya was good. I think that Jamie Malarkey might be able to win. I don't know. And then Derek Brunson has a challenge. If you can take Derek Brunson down, he will give you $1,000. He'll give you $1,000 if you could take Derek Brunson down. So as we could see here, he challenged some kid challenged him, right? And he said this tough high school wrestler came to my gym and he took my 1,000 takedown challenge. He almost got me. I had to submit him for his efforts. The kid can wrestle. He'll be a Division I champ program next year. So if you take down Derek Brunson, and by the way, I thought it was going to be easy to take down Derek Brunson. I was about to be like, yo, sign me up. Sign me up. But this is a very good wrestler. He's very good. But bro, it goes to show you how good MMA is. So this guy's trying to take down Derek Brunson. He's trying to go for the back. He goes for a switch. He tries to go for the back. He does have the back, but that's not a takedown. That's not a takedown. Doesn't count as a takedown. They're going. He has the whizzer. He stands right back up. And bro, Derek Brunson is an unk. Like, this guy has some strength. Like, you know how Mangos was getting whooped? This is like the fight with Mangos on Dana White Contender Series. So he's trying to go. Obviously, this guy's trying to practice drill wrestle as well. And he's trying to go for the switch, the fire hydrant. I think it's a fire hydrant where you try to get him like that and then you try to flip him over. And he's trying to go for it deep. He's in that shot deep. And Derek Brunson still doesn't give up his back. He still doesn't. Very, very good takedown defense. And you know what this reminds me of? When Izzy knocked him out. Remember when Izzy knocked out Derek Brunson? Like, bro, Derek Brunson was shooting like crazy. Like, it goes to show he's way more better, like, defensively and offensively against the average person. So, obviously, it's getting a little bit blurry. He's trying to go. Derek Brunson's going. He uses the cage, uses the wall, of course. Holds him against the wall. Uses the pressure against the wall. I mean, obviously, you can't do this in wrestling because there's a free mat. It's open. But he's using the wall. Takes his back. Goes for a lift. He's fighting the takedown. Gets to his knees. That's a takedown because he's on 2. Boom, that's 2 plus 2. That's a takedown. Gets his back, and he's going to go for the rear naked choke. He's slowly going for it, slowly trying to take his back. Jumps on the back, takes his hooks in, flattens him out. And he's going for the rear naked choke, and he gets him. Bro, I wouldn't be able to hang with Derek Brunson. He would have whooped me. All right, let's go. Bro, Cam, yeah, this made no sense at all. Allen and Imavov had a wrestling match in Karate Combat and Kyle won, huh? Goldie, Imavov is gonna... I don't know how to explain it. Goldie. But Imavov is gonna wipe the floor. He's gonna use Kyle Barallo like a mop. And he's gonna wipe the floor with Kyle Barallo. Like, he's gonna wipe the floor with him. But you let me know. Bro, Kyle couldn't finish Imavov when they fought at Karate Combat. You know, if he's a better grappler than Allen, he should have been able to submit him. But you let me know, Goldie. Thinking Cam should win, brother? Alright, we'll go into it right now. I saw a comment that said DDP probably read every ad at the Octagon canvas. Damn. Leandro, real company man, Wool Black Betty. Shout out Wool Black Betty. Let's go, Pepino. Hey, I'm glad you're back, Pepino. That profile picture was gonna give me nightmares, bro. I'm glad you're back. Is Rockkick healthy? Like, did he get surgery? I don't know. I'm gonna put the AC on a little bit more, guys. It's hot. It's hot. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, what's good? Is Rockkick healthy? I don't know. I hate the start time of this card. I love it. I was playing Battlefield 6 all night because it was the end of the beta. I love this start time. That's close as fuck. I'm gonna go Rockkick, but because Ozma was getting tired against Menefield before he KO'd him, but 50-50, who knows? I got Rockkick. That's a dope high school wrestler, yeah. Imavov is him. I'm biased on Imavov. I have Cam too. I got tired at looking at it too. It's just you useless. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Alright, now this is the last thing that I want to talk about. Shout out to the 15. Drop a like. So, is this fake or is this real? The lady can control the pupil's dilation and constriction. Is that real? Is this real? You know, in the dark, or like a cat, their eyes get like big. Like in the dark, sometimes they say that like if a girl likes you, like her eyes get like bigger, the pupils. I don't know I don't know. I don't know. But, bro, that's actually pretty cool. All right, so now let's get into it. Dana White Contender Series, we're going to break it all down. Shout out to my guy, Pick'em MMA. I know a lot of people are saying they like Cam, right? Cam Roston. But, guys, we did this last week. We said this last week. This is Taurus Finney's son. Anybody who loses to Taurus Finney is ass. If you lose to Taurus Finney, you're ass. You're ass. That's it. That's it. I know Yunab, the polar bear guy, he won. He didn't get a contract, though. If you lose to Taurus Finney, you're ass. You're ass. That's it. That's it. It's just you. Let's go. How do you think MVP versus... Oh, I saw John Dong in Faraz Sahabi's chat. Guys, let me shout out TriStar Gym. Let me shout out TriStar Gym. So, this is where I go every day. Like, if Faraz Sahabi if Faraz Sahabi, guys, go watch his YouTube channel. I love the way he breaks down fights. Pupils dilating, don't think it works like that. What the fuck? I hate getting behind on the stream. Hey, my bad, KZ. Looks fake. Probably. Pepino. You working, KZ. Hernanov, yep, off in 23 minutes. Hey, that shift is going to go by faster than the Hamza Chimaev DDP fight. Cam is booty, bro. He's trash. Yeah, let's break it down. Let's break down Dana White Contender Series. But, guys, anybody who lost to Taurus Finney, like, you're not UFC level. You're not UFC level. Like, Taurus Finney owns you. Taurus Finney owns you. All right. Let's break it down. We got a 5-fight card. It's going to be fun. It's going to be way better than the French guy. The French guy just sold the bag, man. The French guy couldn't get a knockout if his life depended on it last time. And, guys, quick disclaimer. Quick disclaimer. Alexander Rakic is the winner. Damn. Quick disclaimer. I can't bet on Dana White Contender Series. I can't. So, I'm not betting. That's the disclaimer, right? That's the disclaimer. I hope it goes by, bro. Yeah, facts. Taurus Finney would beat Holmes, too. Says the guy who had Ewert last Tuesday. Yeah, I did. Guys, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Last Dana White Contender Series, I got 2 wrong. I got Christopher Ewert and, what's his name? Mangos. I got Christopher Ewert and Mangos wrong. Hey, don't hate the messenger. I mean, don't hate the message. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Everybody who loses to Taurus Finney is not getting a contract. They're not getting a contract. They're bad. They'll never be good, and they'll never be UFC caliber. Everybody. Don't hate the player, hate the game. But let's break it down for real. It's cause I have to pause. Then I don't want to skip ahead. You're good, bro. You're good. KZ, you're good. KZ, we need another UFC 5 throwdown live stream. That's what's up. Today was a long day for me. Let's go, Hernanov. I'm glad that it was good. I'm glad it went fast. So, Ramiro Jimenez, by the way, I saw AJ's video. I saw Pickham's video before this. 26 years old for Ramiro Jimenez, minus 350. Heavy favorite. Many are picking him by KO versus the 25-year-old Tommy Kuzi. Now, Tommy Kuzi on the amateur, this is what I love about AJ, bro. On the amateur, he got finished 4 times. Got finished by sub, decision, and decision. This is right before he went to pro. And it's very surprising that when he went to pro, he ended up actually being undefeated. So, when I look at Ramiro, guys, he's also undefeated as well. His last time he fought 1 year and 8 months ago. That's almost 2 years from now. Jimenez is going to be the pick. I'm going to go Jimenez. And I like Jimenez by knockout. You know, I said this last time. You know, I said Christopher Ewert. I said Mangos. So beware. I did get the first 2 picks of the last Dana White Contender Series wrong. But we still ended up going positive. 3 out of 2. Shout out to the Polar Bear. I'm glad he didn't get a contract. Man, that Polar Bear guy, man, I'm glad he didn't get a contract. But give me Jimenez. I'm going to go Jimenez by KO. When we look at him, I love his nickname as well. El Chanchinila and Chanchalina. He has gone the distance as well, which is something that I like. The last time that we saw the French guy was on the main event. And he got headbutted. And he just couldn't get a finish if his life depended on it. Couldn't get a finish at all. Give me Jimenez for the dub. I'm going to go by KO. I like him by KO. Fuck it. KO. Let's go Jimenez by KO. Let's go. Don't put too much stress about it. Don't think about it too much. Jimenez by KO. Let's go. Now, Josh Hoktik. Hamanas. Bro, Pepino, what was with Blanca in Baby Sharp's chat? Blanca's always like... Bro, Blanca is always like, she's always like... She's like this, bro. Alright, let's go. Alright, guys, so Josh Hoktic versus Uriel. When we break this down, there's no young guys, right? So I'm not going to be biased towards the younger guy as well like I did last time. I messed up picking Christopher Ewart and Mangos. And what did both of those guys have issues with? Getting taken down consistently. So I'm going to say that since it's a smaller cage, it's 25% smaller, the grappling clinic is going to go. But that's not going to matter here, guys. When we look at Uriel, 6-1, he lost. He's very crazy. This guy's wild. Goes in, strikes. He's a striker. Heavy hands. Goes in and looks to create chaos. Looks to find openings in the chaos. Versus Josh Hoktic. Josh Hoktic is 5. Bro, it sounds so weird when I'm saying it. He's 5-0. In 2025, his last fight was 3 months ago. This guy's last fight 6 months ago. I like activity. 27 years old versus 28. You know, 6'1", 74-inch reach versus 6'1". I am going to pick that this fight ends by KO. This fight's not going the distance. I think this Dana White Contender Series is going to be way more better than last Tuesday. I know I did get 2 picks wrong, but we're going to try to clean sweep a Dana White Contender Series card. Give me Josh Hoktic to create chaos, and give me him to find the KO. I know a lot of people are saying Josh Hoktic KO round 1. I'm going to go KO round 2 or 3. Let's go. Josh Hoktic for the dub. I think he should be able to win. But this guy's a beast. Comes from LFA. 1 TKO in the first round. That's the first time that he lost. And that was to Lucas Camaracho, which was 6-1. No shame into losing to that guy. And there was a little bit of seconds left. How about Jason Herzog, man? Jason Herzog, bro, and Chase Hooper. I don't think Jason Herzog likes Chase Hooper or something, because Muhammad Yahya got dropped, what, 8 times, 6 times? Derek Lewis got lucky with that early stoppage. He got lucky with that early stoppage. Lucky, bro. Bro, Derek Lewis was on his way to already start saying he got eye poked. Jason Herzog stops the fight early. He lets Muhammad Yahya, Stephen Nguyen go. Stephen Nguyen drops him 6 times. And then Chase Hooper gets dropped. And I know he was looking bad the entire first round. He wasn't looking too good. He was kind of exiting with his chin in the air as well. He was exiting with the chin in the air. Man, I was mad, bro. I was like, bro, come on, bro. You're gonna stop it when there's 3, 4, 5 seconds left. Let him go. Let him. Oh, you want to talk about the DDP guy? I reposted him. Shout out to the DDP guy. That guy is, man. Thank you for reminding me, Pepino. Today, let's do a victory lap. Hopefully this guy's not seeing. Victory lap. We're doing a victory lap. What's this guy's name? Today, Drickus crushes Hamzat's dreams. When we go here, obviously I gotta be careful what I show. But bro, this guy was going crazy. He was like, Hamzat will look clueless. Hamzat will do worse than Trevin Giles. Hamzat has no clue how to fight and cannot wrestle or box. Like, this guy was going crazy. He was going crazy, bro. He's like, it's time. He was going crazy, bro. So I reposted this, where he put the skeleton. Because that was after, I think, oh, and Pico got knocked out. Man, Pico, bro, Lerone Murphy was wobbled like crazy. But yeah, that's him. He's done. He's done. Dig the 6-foot grave. Dig it. Hey. No, I'm just kidding. I like channels like that. I like channels like that because it builds hype, you know? It makes me look forward to the fight. Read this if Rigo May is your favorite human. What's good, No Chill? What's up, bro? I hope you're having a great day, bro. Did you hear about the parlay situation? What do you think about it, bro? OC panel tonight. Grimy, I see who bro, I told you, Juice Man. Is Juice Man still here? Juice Man, I told you. What's good, Grimy? What's good? What time? Grimy, what time? What's good? But what's up, No Chill? I hope you're having a great day. Hey, Stormy Normie. Thank you so much. I do have an Instagram. It's Uselyis with just 2 S's. I don't have a profile picture. That's my Instagram. Stormy Normie, thank you so much. We are 1 out of 5 in the goal. I appreciate that, my guy. What time is the panel, Grimy? What time is the panel? Guys, there's going to be a panel tonight. And I think there's going to be a lot of, you know, some heat. One thing about Orange Cat, he always brings the fire, always brings the heat. And, you know, honestly, I do think that Orange Cat is very good at panels. He always has like 6 people on the panel. And I think it's going to be a fun night. And I'm going to be there. I'll definitely be there, Grimy. The only thing is, though, if AJ... Because the only thing is money line. But I'll be there. I'll be there, Grimy. I'll be there. That was a lame stoppage. Yeah, I agree. By the way, guys, the best flavor for Capri Sun. I know it's sugar, it's bad, whatever. I had tropical smoothie today. It was healthy. It evens it out. It evens it out. The best flavor, fruit punch. Fruit punch, baby. Fruit punch. I'll be there calling out the crazies. Bro, I like Grimy, bro, because he was looking at the chat and he was like, or I don't know what the fuck. He was like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Grimy's fucking funny, bro. Give me Josh Hocktick by KO. Let's go. Grimy's funny, bro. Grimy had me weak. Bro, No Chill, you should go back, bro. Go back on the panel, bro. Like, it's funny, bro. It's funny. It's funny, bro. Alright, Lewis Lee Scott. Lewis Lee Scott versus, Karashik Shikimar. Bro, this guy's name is Karashik Shikimar. Alright, let me chill. Let me chill. Stormy Normie, thank you so much for the donation, my guy. God bless. Thank you so much. I hope you cashed out on Saturday, bro. I love that parlay that AJ did. Hamzat Carlos Prates. That parlay was beautiful. It was beautiful. I hope you cashed out. Awesome, man. I'll follow you back. Yeah, so I just got it up and running. Oh, Stormy Normie, you're always on Instagram. So I'm going to be on Instagram a lot more. I'm going to be on Instagram a lot more because, I don't know. I didn't use Instagram a lot. I'm gonna follow you back. Let's go, Stormy Normie. Stormy Normie, I like it when you get on the panel. I like it when you get on the panel, Stormy Normie. I like how you had MVP and Pratis parlay. I like that parlay. I had that parlay too. Alright, let's go. My bad, guys. I think Gio will be on LOP. What do you mean on LOP? On LOP? What is that? Oh, he'll be on the panel? You think he'll be on the panel? Yo, Grimy, do you know what's going on right now? Like, do you know what happened between Parlay and Gio? Like, there was some crazy stuff going on. So, guys, this guy looks like he's from... It's David Panda, bro. It's David Panda. Bro, it's David Panda. Bro, bro, where's KZ? Bro, where's KZ, bro? It's David Panda. Guys, David Panda is currently going to be fighting on the Dana White Contender Series. David Panda is 27 years old. 139 was the last time he weighed in. 5'10". One thing I like about David Panda is he has a very good teep. He has a very good teep down the middle. Very good 1-2. Very explosive as well. One thing, though, India doesn't have the best wrestlers. They don't have the best wrestlers. Don't come over here saying, oh, don't come try to cancel me. They don't have the best wrestlers. And like KZ says, he doesn't like them. So shout out to KZ. One thing I will say is Lewis Lee Scott is 9-0 from England, 25 years old versus the 27-year-old in David Panda. David Panda is going to be looking to try to get this fight in his own pace. David Panda is going to want to fight in his own pace. There's 5% of the people that are picking David Panda. I don't know if David Panda is going to be able to win this fight. One thing about David Panda is David Panda's going to try. He's going to try. You want me to restart the poll? I'll restart the poll. Bro, I got to chill. I gotta chill. I gotta chill, bro. Bro, when I laugh, I get so red. Bro, this guy is so fucked. Bro, I gotta chill. I gotta chill. Bro, let me chill. Alright, let me chill. Let me lock in. Let's lock in. For real. For real, let's actually lock in. Bro, David Panda. Oh, I should have put David Panda in the poll. I should have. Alright, let's go. Do not redeem. Alright, let's go for real, though. But, bro, I think that this guy is a lock. Uselyis Scott, he should be able to finish this fight inside the distance. I should have put David Panda in the poll. I should have asked. KZ doesn't like him. Bro, I was dying, bro. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Bro, I gotta chill. I'm not gonna say it because obviously KZ was just crashing out. But, bro, KZ made me laugh so hard, bro. So hard when David Panda was in the chat. Alright, guys. So, David Panda is gonna try his best to win this fight, but I don't think David Panda is gonna win this fight. I'm gonna go with the 25-year-old. Give me Uselyis Scott, but let's look at it like we're breaking it down for real. He has 4 KOs in the first, 1 in the third, 2 subs overall, and 2 wins by decision. When we look at Karshik Shikamar, obviously, he's very new to the game as well. TKO decision, TKO sub, TKO. So he has a wide variety of... He has a very good arm triangle as well, but he has KO and sub. I do think that he's going to want to keep this fight on the feet, keep it striking. I think David Panda's done. Give me Uselyis Scott for the dub. Let's go. Uselyis Scott to get the job done. Let's lock in. Uselyis Scott for the job. Let's go. But, bro, every time I see, like, David Panda or something, bro, it reminds me of, like, KZ. I don't know why. Like, David Panda reminds me of KZ so much. Like, it makes no sense. Alright, guys, so this was the dog that a lot of people like. A lot of people are on this dog, so we gotta break this down for real. We gotta take Dana White Contender Series for real. Because, you know, we shouldn't get more than 1 or 2 wrong. You know, I know it's random. You know, it's a fair fight. It's unpredictable. But we should be able to do good this time around. Especially a lot better than what we did the last time. Kumar, what a name. By the way, did you guys hear about Keita? The new guy, Keita. There's a new UFC signing. Keita, just before I break this down, man, I wish David Panda was here, bro. Oh, this guy missed weight, guys. Uselyis Scott missed weight. So David Panda has a chance. Honestly, David Panda could actually win this fight. His opponent missed weight. Uselyis Scott missed weight on his first attempt, weighing 137. For tomorrow, Dana White Contender Series, he'll have an additional cut. And then his final cut was, his final weight was 136.5. So he still misses weight. His opponent has no business being in the UFC. I need Scott to win this fight. I understand the narrative around Indian MMA currently, but don't be surprised if Shakur wins. I think he's a bit underrated, and Uselyis is a bit over it. Whoa, is David Panda gonna win? Bro, if David Panda wins, bro, if he wins, I'm done, bro. I'm done. Like, I have to give him his credit. This guy said what? Because he's not even a bad fighter, lol. Low output, but he has clean striking, knockout threat, even when he's down on the scorecards, and decent takedown defense. Damn, a lot of people are actually high on David Panda. It's less of Shakur's great talent, more I think Uselyis is kind of fraudulent. Damn, if you like betting, always play the dudes the matchmakers want to win, and you'll be plus supposedly. Alright, let's go. I forgot what I was going to show you. Oh my god, I forgot what I was going to show you guys. Oh, turn on, have you sent me something? Let me check it. My bad. Let me check it. But Marcel posted this. I forgot what I was going to show you guys, because I got distracted with David Panda. Bro, what kind of name is David Panda? Look at this. Patricio Pitbull will fight Uselyis Keita. I think this is going to be a banger scrap as well. Hernanov, let me see what you sent me. I think it's going to be a banger. Oh no, Hernanov didn't send me. Okay, I got confused then. My bad. Alright, let's go. You'll give him your credit? Yeah, I'll give him credit. Last week, over 1.5s for money. Man, you're lucky, bro. I mean, not like lucky, but like, I couldn't find any over 1.5s on my book. None. Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Damn, KZ. Damn. All right. Let's go. So Brandon Holmes. Obviously, a lot of people are high on this guy, Cam Roston. One thing about Cam Roston is he's very good, guys. Let's, like, all jokes aside, guys. He's very good. You know, I give him slack because he lost to Torres Finney, but he did win the third round against Torres Finney, guys. I have to give it credit, guys. Torres Finney's kind of just holding you aground, holding you, you know, kind of stalling, kind of just looking to win a decision. But Cam Roston, I believe he hurt Torres Finney in the fight. I don't really remember. I believe he stunned Torres Finney and he won the third round. He's very good, and he's coming off a sub decision. He's on a 3-fight win streak. And I believe he won the belt with the calf slicer. Prior to that, he was on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he got accepted to Dana White Contender Series. Very good overall, has power in his hands as well. But Brandon Holmes is 5-0, right? So it makes it so difficult because he has so little fights. But when I always look at amateur as well. TKO, 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 right? That's fine, right? Then when we go to pro, TKO, decision. All right, that guy you couldn't finish. TKO, decision, TKO. I like that he's went the distance as well. But you can tell that this guy's not going to look to try to submit his opponent. He's not going to try to look to wrestle here. I think both of these guys are going to be striking. And Australia is pretty good. You know, one thing about Australia that I didn't know, they have some pretty good wrestlers. Like some good Steve Urseg. I know Urseg was struggling against Ode Osborne, but they have really good wrestlers when it comes to defending the takedown, you know, trying to put the pressure as well, and trying to create space and keep it in the middle. Urseg is very good defensively as well. I do think that this guy's going to have enough to keep it on the feet, keep it in the middle. And it's very close, guys. This is one of the closest fights on the card. So, there is, like, a thing about Torres Finney. Like, every time Torres Finney beats you, you win your next fight. Like, it's kind of like Ilia Topuria. Like, so far, everybody who Ilia Topuria has beaten has won their next fight. Obviously, we got to see about Charles Oliveira. But I do think that there is something about Torres Finney. Like, he makes you better. When you fight him, he does make you better. So I expect Cam to look way more better in this time around. 6'2", same height. The reach is not discrepant, but man, 30 years old is a very big difference from 28 as well. We've seen it in the strength as well. Majority typology is going Holmes by KO. I am gonna be taking Brandon Holmes. Give me Brandon Holmes for the dub. I'm just gonna go by Kieran points. I think Holmes should be able to get the KO. What do you guys think? How good is your grappling? You guys wanna see me hit the bag? I'll show you guys me hitting the bag. I'm not the best. My wrestling, not grappling. My wrestling is a little bit better than my striking. I'll show you guys me hitting the bag. I'll show you guys me hitting the bag. I'll show it to you guys right now. Because, you know, Parlay, he showed himself hitting the bag. Parlay. I'll show you guys me hitting the bag. Hitting the bag. Alright, I'm going to screen record this. Hang on. Alright, screen recorded. I'm going to transfer it to Google Photos. 1 second, bear with me. Technical difficulties. David Panda will be with us very shortly. He'll be handling any phone calls you guys have to deal with. Bear with me, guys. My bad. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Alright, I'm coming. Pause. But guys, let's get to the next fight. I'm gonna go Brandon Holmes by KO. Give me Brandon Holmes by KO. Let's go. Next fight. I'll show you guys my boxing after this. You guys get to judge it. You guys get to judge it. I could show you guys some of my wrestling. I posted it on my X. But it's just high school wrestling. It's not like anything crazy. I don't know if KZ would find that entertaining. He'll be like, oh, this is kind of boring. Alright. So, after this, I'll show you guys my boxing. Bro, stop talking about Finney. You're giving your credit. My bad, Pepino. Hey, Pepino. He asked, how good are you at grappling? You want to show your boxing skills? Yeah. I mean, okay, so, I mean, bro, only high school and Greco. Like, only Greco and high school are my alkaloids. No Kobe Covington, like how he used to wrestle with John Jones. No alkaloids higher than high school. I'm gonna back this up. Let me blow my nose. But you got, I mean, I was pretty... Alright, let me see if I can get a clip. Let me see if I can get a clip. Give me 1 second. I mean, I really wasn't, like, crazy, but I'll get a clip. I have a clip. I posted it on my X. Oh, Hernana sent me something. Hey. This is what Hernana sent me. Ilya Tapora, Islam, Marab, Pantoja. I agree. I agree. I think Ilya should be #1 just because he's doing damage and he's entertaining-wise, you know? I like it. I like JDM at #9, Alex Pereira #10. I like it. I don't know about Alex Pereira being #10, though, but I like this. I like this. Alright. Let's go back. Alright, get your votes in, guys, in the poll. Get your votes in the poll. I'll show it to you guys. It's not the best, bro. I mean, it's good. It's good, but it's not crazy. Like, some crazy stuff. Like, it's decent. Bear with me. So obviously I don't have everything. But here. The only thing is, like, you'll probably be able to tell, like, the school. That's the only thing. Alright, fuck it, let's go. So this was when I was really young. You guys want to see me when I was in, like, 8th grade? Alright, so this is when I was in 8th grade. So this is me. This is baby me. So, obviously I'm going to mute it. But this is me, like, and I'm like that guy who's kind of like, you know, like at a lower weight class too as well. So, I think I fought like at 140. Like 140. Like, obviously I'm, you know, trying to bulk up a little bit. But this was me when I was really young. Like baby young. So, I'm the guy on top. But obviously, it's not the whole thing. But like, so I'm trying to pin the guy. And you know I got in trouble. I got in trouble after because, like, I was like I would look into the crowd and I'd be like, yeah, like I would get too cocky. So obviously it would pay, like, MVP, you know how MVP got grapple fucked and he got scared? So this is me, like, when I was really young. And, like, obviously I pin him, like, obviously, but, like, bro, this was kind of an easy match, you know? Like, we'll marinate into the harder matches. But, like, that's my, like, one of my very first, like, victories that I was very excited about. I was like, bro, like, I like this. Like, this is my sport. Like, I fell in love with the sport. We shake hands. They give me the dub. And, like, it's crazy, bro. I like it. But obviously, I'll show you guys some more. Let me show you guys. I'll show you guys, like, my better one right after this one, alright? That's the deal. Right after this breakdown, I'll show you guys a better one. Alright. Alright, let's go. I can't believe that. Alright. So, Jose Delano versus Manuel Exposito. Manuel is from Argentina. I like the guys from Argentina. They always throw it down. They always have good hands, like Kevin Vallejos. But I will say, guys, this guy does get hit. Look at his profile picture. He's already bleeding in the profile picture. You look like 50 labs here? Yeah, bro. I was in, like, 6th grade. I was in like 6th grade. Like, I think I was like in 6th grade or like 5th grade. I think it was like 6th or 5th grade. But yeah, bro. Yeah, it was like middle school. It was either 5th, 6th. It was like, it was either 6, 7, or 8. One of those. I think it was 6th. I think it was 6th. But, yeah. But that was one of my very first dubs where I was very excited. But guys, Manuel Exposito is very good. He's from Argentina. I love the place Argentina as well. Always would want to go there as well. He's 13-2. The majority of the way that he comes victorious is submission, right? So I would assume it's the grappling, right? I'm thinking it's the grappling. He has 3 wins by decision. He has 1 win by unanimous, and then he lost 1 by unanimous and then 1 by TKO in the second round. Tommy Garcia knocked him out in the second round. Tommy Garcia 9-4, and he comes from a very good spot, so I don't think there's no shame. Who's this guy? All right, he's undefeated, so there's no shame into losing to that guy as well. But when we look, I always like to look at amateur, but there's nothing there in the amateur bouts. He was 3-0 in his last organization. He was obviously on a 2-fight losing skid, then broke that with a 3-fight winning streak, and he's main eventing on Dana White Contender Series with an absolute bang. He's going to be facing Jose Delano. Jose Delano has 1 loss to Gabriel Santos. Guys, we know Gabriel Santos had a very good fight. If this is the Gabriel Santos I know. No, this is not. Is it? Yes, Gabriel Santos had a very good fight with Lerone Murphy. And I know he got knocked out by David Onama, but hey, come on, David Onama has that power. He just beat Yiza. We know Yiza is fighting on UFC Shanghai. How does that work out? It works out like crazy. What are the chances of that, right? What are the chances of that? Like, now we could look at, like, okay, depending on how this guy looks, depends on how maybe Yiza will look on Saturday. You know, Jose Delano is very good. You know, no shame into getting knocked out by Gabriel Santos. I think Jose Delano is going to look good. And, you know, if Jose Delano looks good, guys, I think Yiza's going to look even better this Saturday. Obviously, it's hard to correlate them together. But I like this guy from Brazil, 15-3-0. Guys, give me him by knockout. I think there's going to be a lot more knockouts. I think Dana White Contender Series is going to force people to, you know, show up. You know, Dana was mad last time. The people from this time are going to be like, oh, shoot. Let me check. Thank you, Leandro, for the donation. Let's go. Thank you, my boy. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Leandro, guys. Shout out to my guy, Leandro. Follow him on Instagram as well. He has a very good Instagram. Yo, what's up, bro? How was your day? Alma Longria, what's up? Hosen Dan Sock, what's up, my guy? I need to put some bird I rizzed up 5 years ago and check. See you in Brady's chat later. Hey, yo, yeah, bro. Brady's going to go live later today. Guys, you guys want to know where I'm going to be at later tonight? Obviously, I'm going to be in Orange Cat's chat, right? But I'm going to be here as well. Thank you for reminding me, Barry. Barry, thank you for reminding me, bro. I forgot. Bro, they were supposed to do that yesterday, but I think he said he was like, he was partying too much or something. I'm going to be here, guys. I'll show you more of my wrestling. I need to put... Yo, bro. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Check. Let me check my Discord DM. Sorry. I got you, KZ. Hey, yo, bada bing. Hey, yo, bada bing. Oh! KZ, I'm going to follow you on Instagram then. On my other account, of course. KZ sent me some crazy stuff about Jay Henny before. Guys, this is KZ. I don't want to leak anything. Okay, this is KZ. Excuse me. My bad, KZ. I didn't mean to leak anything if it did.
Yeah, run. Oh, shit.
Oh, shoot. My headphone is dead.
Yeah. Lift some heavy.
Oh, there's music, though. Okay. Let me give it a like. Hey, shout out to KZ. Let me refresh this. Oh, the video restarted. KZ, I didn't mean to leak anything. My bad. Hurry up, refresh. I want to see KZ. It's not refreshing. Oh, there we go. Squats. Full squats, guys. He had an ACL tear. ACL tear. Man, David Panda has nothing. David Panda has nothing on KZ. If you guys don't know the history between KZ and David Panda is from a different regional part of the country. Bro, look at KZ. Bro, KZ's doing that crazy walk. He's doing that walk like Waldo Cortez Acosta. Like salsa boy. Bro, these workouts are hard, bro. Can I pause it? Full squat. All the way full squat. Let's break it down. By the way, that's like 45 on each side. I know that thing is heavy. And then deadlifts. Beautiful form on the deadlift. Beautiful form. By the way, oh, beautiful form. Let's go. Look at this. He's back on the bag. He is back on the bag. He is back. He's back better than ever. Throwing kicks. And look at this, my guy. Fully sweating. Look at that. Look at the form. Look at the form on the run, bro. KZ, I'm glad you're back and healthy and you're better than ever, my guy. God bless, bro. And I'm glad that you're running, bro, because a couple of months ago, you weren't able to put pressure on it. So this is a big step up. Let me follow you on my other Instagram account. I'm going to follow you on my other account, KZ. KZ, that's actually pretty cool, bro. What's your Instagram? KZ, what's your Instagram? So I can type it in. LOL DM Lucy. Bro, Woe Black Betty said, when I was getting cooked yesterday, Woe Black Betty was like, don't abuse Uselyis. I was like, bro. Let's go, Leandro. Thank you so much for the $1, bro. 2 out of 5. We already hit 2 out of 5. The goal is 2 out of 5. It should be all colors, but I accidentally put like a certain color or more. I didn't mean to do that. We're already 2 out of 5 on the goal. Fuck your picks, Giuliano. What, Leandro. Yo, what's good, Doug? What's good, my guy? Yo, Doug. Orange belt. Let's go, Doug. Show the videos. Let's go, KZ. LOL, KZ. Leandro. KZ. Oh, I gotta listen to it. Alright, let me listen to it on my thing. On my phone, then. I'll listen to it on my phone. I'm gonna mute my mic and I'm gonna listen to it. Let me see, KZ. But guys, I'm gonna go Jose Delano by KO. Give me Jose by KO. Let me see, KZ. Let me see. I gotta open my Discord again. Big ups, what's good, Walt Chamberlain? Oh shit, Douglas is here. Pepino. Aren't you glad Douglas is here? I got mistaken for Ronnie Coleman at my gym today. Oh. Damn, it was to Conor McGregor. I like that. Damn, KZ. Bro, KZ actually works out, bro. Look at KZ, bro. Bro, shout out to KZ. Bro, KZ, I remember you said that you used to move marble. Like a bunch of marble, bro. Shout out to my guy, KZ. I did lose track of the video, though. KZ. Bro, this is gonna be my new profile picture, bro. Bro, this is gonna be my new profile picture, bro. Bro, it's KZ, bro. He's with like a baddie, bro. KZ's with like a baddie. Bro, KZ always like... He always had aura, bro. Oh, I see it. Oh, so it doesn't matter. You gotta lift some heavy weights. Don't be... Damn. Bro, KZ is going crazy, bro. Obviously, I can't play the whole shit, but bro, KZ. Shout out to KZ, bro. I'm gonna give you a follow, bro. I'm gonna give you a follow. Alright, bro. Let's go. Guys, I'm gonna go, give me Jose Delano for the dub. Now, let's do a parlay. Let's do a parlay. Leandro. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna give you guys a parlay. I think he's a minus 500. I'm gonna give you guys a parlay. I don't know what the odds on this are. Scott. Yeah, bro, KZ's a animal, bro. And what's this called? And let's do Delano by KO. Equals plus money, but I can't bet Dana White Contender Series. Alright, guys, remember, I can't gamble on Dana White Contender Series because it's not allowed in my state. I gotta get back to it. Bro, the old vids are fun, bro. Oh, those are the old vids. KZ will dawg walk David Panda. KZ minus 320. David Panda plus 150. Bro, those are some crazy odds. LMAO, imagine that's you while you... The ACL tear. Oh, KZ, I thought that was after. Bro, KZ, you always had talent, bro. You always had talent. Now let's make another parlay. What is he, a minus 500? Gosh, damn, bro. Everybody's a minus 500. Nah, not Brandon Holmes. Fuck that. One thing where we messed up about the parlays is where we had two of them with George Mangos. I don't know if you could do by care on points. Equals, probably plus money. I don't know exactly though. Alright, so that's going to be two of my parlays. By tomorrow, we'll cook up a better parlay. But I like Scott, Brandon Holmes, Delano by KO. Not all of them by KO, but Scott moneyline, Brandon Holmes moneyline, and Delano by KO. Jimenez, Josh Hocktick, ITD inside the distance. And Jose Delgado by KO on points. Because remember, the French guy, he went to a decision even after getting headbutted. And Dana White Contender Series, Dana didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. KZ will dawg walk David Panda. Alright, guys, so now, you guys have waited. We're going to do the UFC. We're going to do a science quiz. We're going to do a science quiz. But I'm going to show you guys my wrestling real quick. I'm going to show you guys my grappling real quick. It's not the best. You know, obviously I was a little bit skinnier back then as well. It was a long time ago as well. So bear with me, guys. It's going to be my wrestling. Obviously I don't have the entire footage. I think I had way more footage that I posted, but... Or I think I posted way more, like, when I was just wrestling my friend. Oh, yeah, I found it. Alright, guys, so I found the whole thing. Alright, you guys want to see the whole match? If it's boring, let me know, alright? If it's boring, let me know. I got two matches. So I got this one. With me and my friend, like, just wrestling like this. And then I got this one, like, actually, like, for real, for real. So we're going to go with this one first. And then you guys let me know, alright? So I wrote in the caption, with 2024 coming to an end, yada, 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 yeah. Whatever. What's good, Walt Champion? Do you train at a MMA gym? No, but we do wrestling. We do wrestling, but I will say I haven't done it in a while. The gym that I go to is, it's like the red one, the retro. I like that one. That one's one of my favorites. Hernanov, that'd be insane. Facts. I think Juice Man, I agree, bro. Casey will dawg walk him. So guys, bear with me, guys. You know, I'm a little bit longer. I'm a little bit lanky. You know, like bear with me. All right, bear with me. I'm down to watch the straight wrestling because I'm not expecting a fight. All right, let's go. So I don't know if I can make this big screen. All right, so. Let's go. I'm just gonna put the volume. Let me put
battery 90%.
I did not mean to do that. If you guys heard that. All right. So by the way, you guys are gonna see my underwear too, cause it's a wrestling match. I'll have you guys right here as well. You've got to keep the wrestling sharp, bro. Yeah, I know, but dude, it tears your knees a lot if you don't have knee pads, and like it's bad for. I think it's kind of bad for the body a little bit, not for cardio, but for your knees. But let's go. So this guy tried to shake my hand, but he didn't really shake my hand. He just wanted to pull me. I thought he was going to shake my hand. And he was just pulling me. So obviously my friend, you guys want to know, so this is Edwin. And this is my friend Mason. And like, this guy reminds me of Parlay. Let me show you guys. This guy reminds me of Parlay Princess. This guy right here. He reminds me of Parlay a lot. I'm down. You've got to keep your wrestling sharp. Let's go. All right, guys, let's go. So, this is like before the other wrestling match. I know I'm talking a lot. This is before the professional. Like, this is where I would practice a lot. So obviously, you know, it's a big, you know, you don't have that much space in the actual arena. But he goes in for a takedown. And guys, you know, he's a lot bigger than me and stronger, so he's able to actually take me down, right? But I try my best, right? Like, I'm getting taken down, you know, like, I'm getting controlled. I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to take the back. And this guy, you know, was very good at the time as well.
6-6. This is. He just took him down. And he just got you. 6-6. What happened?
And this is a pile driver. I did this wrong, but you're supposed to drive your head all the way here. And I did it wrong. I couldn't drive him, so he's going in for a takedown. Deep takedown. Deep takedown. He already has it, and I use it to reverse him. And you know when you go like that into the head and you pinch him and you force him to, you're kind of forcing to bend him.
8-6 Edward.
And then that's it, right? That was it. But I can show it to you guys again. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. That was at the beginning. But now this is the real shit. This is the big leagues. This is where all the girls come and they're like, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? This is the big leagues. This is the, you know, in my opinion, this is where it gets for real. This is where it gets for real. Let me zoom out a little bit. You can see the it's 3-6. I'm down by 3. You know, I got to catch up. We got to play catch up. This is the real deal. What's good, halftime? You're getting homie hyped. Yeah, my homie is hyping me up because he was kind of biased towards me a lot. So the reversal, you want to go back? I'll go back. I'll show the whole thing. Immediately, the wizard. Gotta eat. Yeah, I'm not the best, guys. I'm not the best. But, oh, fuck. What did I do? Alright, so let's see it again. You guys want to see it again? We'll see it again. In full action. I'm not going to talk. He's actually kind of goofy. And I was stalling. I wasn't going to take the first shot. I don't like taking the first shot. I got taken down like DDP. I got taken. Guys, I've been wrestle fucked before. Like, hard.
That's 2. 6-6. This is. He just took him down. And he just got you. 6-6.
That guy reminds me of Parlay. He went for a deep shot right here. He's going for a deep shot. Deep single leg. He has the single leg. Tries to go for a trip.
Get out. Oh. 8-6 Edward.
And obviously that's it. But now let's go for the real shit. This is not Husless. Had to show up for the Huz. Yeah, that's the real shit. Hey, Myla, Isla. No, you are watching. You need to stop stalking me. Hey, Doug. Shout out to my guy, Doug. My guy, Doug, has that Riz. Shout out to my guy, Doug. Now we're going to go into the real deal. Let's go. Damn, Doug. All right, let's go. For real, this is the real deal. You know, I get nervous, more jitters, under the bright lights. My UFC debut. Let's go. Bro, this guy was fucking hard to beat. Like, this guy was hard. Bro, this is like DDP versus Hamza. Uselyis. Fam Zigzag was clean full. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm glad you liked it. I had to, because I'm not that heavy, so I have to use technique. You know, I got to use technique. So let's go. The big deal. Look at the way we clash. Look at the way we clash. We clash like two gazelles or like two, what are the things with the horns? Like, look at the way we clash. And guys, in weight classes, there's going to be a shorter guy who's more stockier and a longer guy who's more skinnier. You know what I'm saying? So, look at the way we clash. We just clash right into it. We just clash. I'm going to let it play. I'll let it play. Fuck it. Let's go. If you guys don't know, my name is Edward, of course. So, my coach was like, all right, Edward. All right. We got to go. We got to go. He's like Saeed Saud. He's like Fareed Zahabi in my corner. I went for a deep shot, but I shouldn't have done that. And then he got me. He's trying to go for the same thing I went in the last video. This is his coach. This is the guy in the green. The guy in the green's coach. He is pissed.
Should push his head.
Get on his head and spin, Eddie. Alright, come on.
It's like Lerone Murphy versus Aaron Pico.
You ready, Ed? Coming.
I was kind of stalling because I was tired. But then we go back. We're going down. So you choose, you know? You want bottom or top? Pause. You want bottom or top? Are you bottom or top? You know, so pause when I say this, but I took the one on down because when you escape, you get 1 point.
Ed, you gotta move down there on the whistle.
So you're saying, Ed, you gotta move. You gotta go.
What?
Get up, keep it on.
Up.
So right here, I'm getting controlled. I'm getting dragged down. You don't want him to get on your back because he gets 2, 1, 2, 3 points. So I'm escaping. Let me get out of here. Let me reset. Bro, this is crazy, bro. This is bringing back so much flashbacks. But he's like, yo, Eddie, you gotta go. You gotta pull it out the fire. I'm like, yeah, all right, bro. Let's go. It's not the best, but like, what I do here, bro, I go crazy. Stalling, getting my energy back. Yoel Romero. Grammy roll, baby. Grammy roll, that's one. That was one of my favorite. And then a takedown wins the fight. So we were tied. So that tied me. No, that didn't tie me. That made it 4-6, I think. 4-6. But like, that was one of my favorite performances. Obviously, that's it, guys. I'll show you guys me boxing as well, but I really like my Grammy roll. I know it's nothing crazy, but I needed that Grammy roll to get out. Or else I was going to stay stuck. Alright, let me know what you guys got. Let me know what you guys thought. Let it play, my bad. Alright, let me let it play for real, the whole thing. You want me to let it play? Alright, wait, with this, you with wrestling? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, bro, that's me, bro. I'm just showing them. I wasn't, you know, the thickest guy, but I had a little bit of technique. This guy was hard. But DDP versus Hamza was easy for Chimaev. Let it play. Zig, Goon, let's go. Wait, this you wrestling? Yeah. Alright, guys, so now you guys want to see me. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Sabizi. Thank you. I tried, bro. I tried. Now, I'll show you guys me box. I'm not the best boxer. I'm doing this because of parlay. I'm not the best boxer. I appreciate that, Juice, man. And Sabrizi, shout out to you, my guy. I'm trying out there. I'm just trying. So, this is me boxing now, alright? You guys can go all out. Criticize, you know, hands low. Criticize the fuck out of me. Alright. So, this is gonna be me boxing. Obviously, this is more recent. This was when, you know, you guys let me know. Not like Anakin claiming he's in the gym every day. Edwin got the receipts. Hey, let's go. Hey, Mila, let's go. I hope I didn't miss anything in the chat, guys. But, guys, the reason why I'm showing you this is just because I'm trying to get better. And so that way you guys can tell me what I need to work on, you know? You know, like, I'm not here to prove anything. I'm just here to I love the sport of the game, you know? I love the sport of the game. And shout out to Parlay because he kind of gave me this idea to show you guys. Granny roll was tight. Thank you, bro. I tried. I'll let it play if you want, like, the whole thing, but I think you guys saw it. I think you guys would prefer to see this. So this is me boxing. Let it play. Obviously, you know, I gotta work. Still gotta work on everything. Alright, what do you guys think? I mean, obviously, I have to get more clips. But, like, you know, I'm trying to get better. I do leave my chin up in the air a little bit. You know, I'm trying to work on the hooks. I'm trying to get better. You guys let me know. I'm gonna mute it. So I don't... By the way, this guy was fucking crazy behind me, bro. Hey, let's go, Juice Man. I'm trying to get better. Shout out to Parlay, because Parlay actually kind of inspired me to show you guys and all that stuff. You know, something that we're trying to get better at overall. Obviously, you know, you have to be able to defend yourself as well, but, you know, I got to sharpen my tools a little bit. I got to get a little bit sharper. I got to keep my hands up as well. You know, I do get a little tired keeping my hands up. I got to get better at that as well. Let's go. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I try. And, you know, the only thing is my nose does leak very fast, but I try. You know, Orange Cat has shown me some tricks as well. Wait, Mila's here? Cheeks? I think, yeah, Doug said Mila was here as well. But now we're going to get into, like, a science quiz. So, guys, that was me. I'll let it play one more time. I try to get my technique a little bit better. I always wrap my hands as well so you don't get, you know, you don't damage anything. You don't want to damage your wrist. I'm trying. Let's go. And AJ, this guy does a shadow box every time. All right, so now let's get into the science quiz. Let's get into the real deal. Now, I got a couple of quizzes for you guys. You guys let me know what quiz you guys want to do. Or if you guys want to break down UFC Shanghai, let me know what you guys want to do. Obviously, let me know down below. And let me know. We're just trying to kill time, you know. I believe Orange Cat... Oh, Juice Bit. Orange Cat's going to go live later tonight. Grimy said it. Grimy said Orange Cat's going live later tonight, Juice Man. Oh, No Chill's going to go live later tonight as well. He's going to do a UFC 322 breakdown. You'll definitely sleep... Nah, bro. I don't even... I mean, fuck it. Bro. Let's go. My Edwin minus 850. My name is Edward, but my friend's name was Edwin. So it's kind of crazy, you know, like like my name is Edward, but my friend is Edwin. Like, it's crazy. It gets confusing a lot. All right, so guys, I'm going to let you guys vote on the poll. It's 50-50 right here, which is actually impressive. Let me know if you guys want to do the science quiz. Now, we have different types of quizzes, right? So we have easy trivia, right? Easy trivia. We got this quiz that I think is very nice, 5 questions. Or we got the metamorphosis, oil, natural gases, coal examples of. Let me know what you guys want. Bro, but Ty Betts has that spinning kick, bro. He has that spinning kick, like, I gotta get a little bit more thicker. I have to admit, like, I do gotta get a little bit more thicker, you know? I gotta get a little bit more thicker. Pause. She's silently lurking and following me and my Douglas variant alts fam. Can you tell her to stop? Bro, I mean, true love, you know, true love can't be stopped, you know? Like Romeo and Juliet. Sometimes you can't stop it. So, first question of today. You guys let me know if you guys want to do this. I'll let you guys vote in the poll. Well, when I say science quiz, guys, look, so this is the science quiz. Look, there's going to be Gish Gallop as an option. Gish Gallop, oh, UFC Shanghai. Hey, what's good, Hernanov? And then, like, trivia. Because I told you guys we were going to end it on, like, a nice quiz. A nice quiz that we can end it on. What's good, MMA Heated? What's up? I won't let Ty Betts and Edwin fight. Yeah, bro. And plus, I don't... Bro, Ty Betts, if he... you know Bobby Green? Bobby Green didn't even see that spin kick. Bro. I'm like... Let's go. Shout out to Doug, my guy. I know my guy Doug has some good kicks as well. Very good front heavy kick style. So, guys, you guys vote. The trivia quiz is more fun. Because the trivia quiz has, like, questions like this. Like, I don't want to show the answer. But it says, like, let me make this big. So, look at the trivia question. Like, it says... Fuck, I accidentally ruined the answer. Show the answer. What is the largest planet in our solar system? Like fun questions like that. You want fun questions like that? Or do you want the science quiz? Like this one, for example, oil, natural gas, and coal are examples of biofuels, germathol, role of fossil fuels, renewable resources. What do you guys think? Shout out to all you guys for being here. Drop a like. Saryukian can do it. The same thing with Ilya like Hamza with DDP. I agree. He can posture up, land some elbows as well. I couldn't agree more, my guy. Trivia quiz? I like it. We're on the same page. Alright, guys, so we're going to do the trivia quiz. Let's just get it. Let's get on the roll. Let's go. There's a guy from my MMA gym going to UFC. He's a contender series or something in September. He's going to win by KO. What's his name so I can write it down? Because we know Paku as well. Paku has a friend as well. Paku has a friend that is on the Dana White Contender Series next week. Let us know his name if you know it. Shout out to MMA Heated. Alright, so if you guys like the trivia quiz, I'm going to let it go for a little bit. The first question is going to be... I have to make it big screen in order for me to go down slow. First question is going to be... What is the largest planet in our solar system? I know the answer. I don't think you guys know the answer. First question. Let's go. You think Masvidal can beat Volk? I think so, but I'm going to be honest. I think Lerone is going to get the title shot. I don't think Masvidal and Volk ever fight. I know this is probably crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if Volk and Masvidal never fight. Just because of, like, matchmaking. Wait, I don't know why it put Ty Bets. Ty Beta. I mean Ty Bets. Oh, I didn't see it. Nah, you're good, bro. You're good, bro. It's autocorrect, bro. He'll know. And plus, you and Ty go way back. Patty McCorney. Alright, guys. So, get your guys' answers, alright? Get your guys' answers. What is the largest planet in our solar system? Get your guys' answers. Oh, fuck. No, why is it doing that? No Googling. No Googling. No Googling. No Googling. Whoa. Hang on, guys. Let me click this off and... Okay, never mind. We're back. Alright, we're back. I thought it was going to show my email or something. Alright, guys, get your answers. Get your answers. If nobody answers, I'm going to go. Venus, Jupiter. Alright, good guesses, good guesses. Drum roll, please. Oh, I sound like mac and cheese. Sound like mac and cheese. Oh, I sound like mac and cheese. Oh, what was that song that I was singing? I can't see like I'm Ray Charles. I can't see like I'm Ray Charles. You know where I got that song from? So there's a song where it's like from Juice, and he's like, riding around. He's like, with the chains on. No, like a chainsaw. He's like, they can't see me like I'm Ray Charles. If Armin, Masvidal, and Islam are champions, then the 90% of Caucasus and grapplers. If Islam are champions, the 90% are from Caucasus and grapplers. Yeah, I agree. I agree, bro. I agree. Uranus? Wow, Pepino. Wow. Alright, guys. Question, answer will be... What is the answer to this question? What is the largest planet in our solar system? Pepino says Uranus. Somebody says Jupiter. And somebody says... Mehated said Venus. Douglas says Jupiter. Alright, so let's go. The largest planet in our solar system is... Jupiter. Great question. You guys got it right. Great questionnaire. Now. Oh, fuck. I accidentally exposed that question. We're going down to the next question. What are the 3 layers of Earth? What are Earth's 3 layers? No Googling. No Googling. Earth's 3 layers. What are the 3 layers? The this, this, and that. What are the 3 layers of Earth? Atmosphere, carbon dioxide, what? Who's your prospects, favorites in all UFC roster? Alright, so I don't think Lerone's a prospect anymore because he's probably going to get a title shot. I like Kevin Vallejos. I like I know Bo Nickel. I know a lot of people don't like him. Kevin Vallejo's Bo Nickel, Torres Finney. What's his other name? What's the other name? What's the other name? The guy who's very good. David Martinez. I like David Martinez. Delgado, Jose Delgado. I love Jose Delgado as well. All right, let's go. If you guys don't want this one, of course, I can try to get more harder questions. But let's go, guys. Here we go. Drum roll. We're going to count it down. Here we go. Let me check if anybody's going to go live as well. Let me just check. All right, so no chill. I think Orange Cat's going to go live as well. So here we go. The answer to this question is crust, mantle, and core. Correct, Leandro. Now this one is going to be a hard one. How many elements are on the periodic table? How many elements? How many elements? Why is in Saturn exists a hexagon, and why is a cube from 2D perspective, and why Islam pray for that cube? You're talking about the Mecca, right? Like the Mecca? Bro, that's crazy. Like they all go around like, I think there's some very good ties to the religion with that. Cross mantle core, let's go, Doug. Now, how many elements are on the periodic table? The cheetah. How many elements are on the periodic table? Isn't there really 4 layers? What would you mean, Doug? What would be the other layer? What would be the other layer? Like the atmosphere? Inner and outer core. Oh, you're right. Well, I guess core would, core, but you're technically right. Sir Scientist Douglas, you're technically right. You all gonna buy Battlefield 6? Of course, bro. I was playing Battlefield 6 all night. Last night. All day. All night. Joe Rogan trained by day. Joe Rogan trained by night. All day. All night. Alright, we got 36. We got 84. Leandro, tell us your guess. Do not look it up. Bud Light won't pay me. Paradox just went live, guys. Paradox just went live. We'll probably hit him with a raid or something. I want somebody to go live. Alright, let's go. Point 25. Guys, how many elements are on the periodic table? Alright, so this is the periodic table. We got gas, oxygen, carbon dioxide, acid, what's another like element? Mercury. What's another element? So this is the periodic table. We have a bunch of different elements, and all these elements basically are from Earth. Oh, let me reload this. I ran out of memory. Hang on, guys. I can't see like I'm Ray Charles. I can't see like I'm Ray Charles. Alright, guys. The truth is gonna come out. Ready? The answer for this question is... Here we go. I think you guys know it. 118. 118 elements on the periodic table. I don't know how. I would have never guessed that one. Now this one is going to be very interesting as well to see who gets it. Please don't go too down. What do you call an animal that eats a variety of other organisms, including plants, animals, and fungi? What do you call that? What do you call that? Claudio, and why do they circumnavigate 7 times like the 7 rings on the Saturn, and why is Saturn always an emoji? Whoa, Doug. Spicy. That was actually good, bro. I know there's something with Saturn, you know, the year of Saturn, you know, the way that the planets are aligned, and the day that you're born, and the time that you're born. 54, Pepino. Really? 54. Alright, guys. What's the animal that can eat variety of other organisms, including plants, animals, and fungi? Plants, animals, and fungi. Herbivore. Great answer, Pepino. We need everybody's answer. We need everybody's answer. I'm not joking. You guys know today is, you guys know what today is? Omnivore. Bro. Herbivore is already in. Herbivore is already in. Pepino picked herbivore. Me. Hey, Juice Man, let's go. Facts, though. Humans as well. Humans would be considered this as well. Alright, guys. The answer to this question is... Here we go. I'm going to make it bigger screen so that we could go slow down slowly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Accidentally relieved omnivore. That's the answer. You guys didn't see the other one. What do you call the study of weather, climate, and atmosphere? What do you call it? 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 So, I'm like in your class. You know, we're in science class. What do you call... I forgot the question. Fuck. What do you call the study of weather, climate, and atmosphere? What do you call that? What do you call that? What do you call it? He says meteorology. Hold on, what? 118. Damn, I was close. Facts, dog, facts. Meteorology. Close, close. That one's close. That one's close. Guys, we need all your answers, guys. All your answers. All your answers. I think you guys are going to like the next question. We got a nice question next. We need all your answers, guys. So here we go. The answer to what do you call like the weather, climate, and atmosphere? What do you call it? The answer is, hang on, I see answers coming in. Bacteriavore. That's actually funny. The answer is meteorology. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Next question. What is the largest desert in the world? The largest desert. Largest... Oh, fuck. I accidentally kind of revealed a little bit of the answer. Hopefully you guys didn't see that. What is the largest desert in the world? Whoa, 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 wait. I'm on the wrong thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, guys. Alright. My bad, guys. I ruined the answer. Let's go to harder questions. The harder trivia is down here. Hard science trivia right here. Are the sun and the moon the same size? That's the question. Are the sun... I'll ask the desert one later. Are the sun and the moon the same size? Yes or no? We gotta put a timer. Yes or no? He says no. No. Sahara. I'll ask the question, the desert one next. No, LMAO. What makes you think that? KZ, why is this funny? KZ, like, what would make you think that the sun and the moon aren't the same size? Like, what? Explain your answer. Explain your answer. Just realized I'm 40 seconds. Let's go, Doug. Let's go. Alright, guys. Get your votes. The moon is the size of the sun. The earth wouldn't even be here. It's like... that was actually funny. Yo, David Panda. Shout out to David Panda, bro. David Panda is crazy, bro. That guy is a menace, bro. Bro, who's ever seen him, bro, like, we gotta know where he's at. We gotta know where he's at. Like, we gotta know where he's at, bro. We gotta know where he's at. Because, bro, that guy is a fucking menace. Alright, so, next question. Well, this is the first question. Drum roll. Do you guys get it right? Here we go. No. Whoa. KZ's right. Explain. No, the sun is 400 times larger than the moon, but because it's 400 times farther away, both appear the same size in the sky. Whoa, so how does a solar eclipse happen? Like, how would a solar eclipse happen? Like, that makes no sense. Like, a solar eclipse, bro? A solar eclipse, like, how would that come to fruition? Alright, next question. What is the largest desert? Bro, David Panda. David Panda's in the chat. Bro, shout out to David Panda, bro. Shout out to my guy, David Panda. David Panda, we were looking for you, my guy, David Panda. Shout out to you, my guy. We were looking for you. You know, you're an iconic figure in the MMA community, David Panda. And David Panda, good luck to your fight on Dana White Contender Series this week, my guy. I love you, David Panda. I love you. Let's go, David Panda. Shout out to my guy, David Panda. Let's go. Now, next question. What is the largest desert in the earth? What is the largest desert? What is the largest desert, guys? Let me know. Bro, let me check if this is the real David Panda. Let me check if this is the real David Panda, bro. Hang on. I don't think this is the real David Panda. David Panda has me blocked. Shout out to David Panda. Bro, I thought David Panda was Barry McCrockiner. Giant cheesecake, Mojive. What is Mojive? Like, is that like a food? Gobi Desert. Alright, guys, get your answers. Get your answers. Get your answers. What is the largest desert in the world? Sahara, Gobi, you know, come on. You guys are close. You guys are close. Gobi, Sahara, Mojang. It's like the beginning when you load up in Minecraft and you see Mojang. Mojang. The moon orbits the sun. Do we really? Bro, you remember somebody, who was the guy? Was it Aristotle? Somebody said that we fucking, I forgot what I was gonna say. Somebody said that, okay, so Aristotle, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but somebody was saying that every planet revolves around the Earth, right? But they were wrong. The history was that the sun revolves around, I mean, everything revolves around the sun. Because it's the biggest planet, or biggest, like, star. So I think it was Aristotle that came up with the idea that we revolve around the sun. It's pronounced Mojave. Oh, Mojave. Hey, let's go. Alright, guys. Biggest desert in the world is... I don't know if you guys are going to believe this one. Let me take this over here just so I can see where it's at. Alright. So, I don't think you guys are going to believe this. I don't think you guys are going to believe this. I don't think you guys are going to believe this. The answer is... How do you spell Antarctica? Antarctica. Guys, the answer is Antarctica. I don't know how the answer is Antarctica, but it's Antarctica. Safari. Safari Desert. Shout out to Sarah Safari. Shout out to Sarah Safari. Alright, guys, let's go. Oh, fuck. The next question is a good question. The next question is, who discovered oxygen? I mean, fuck. Oh my gosh. Alright, the next question is, what element did Joseph Priestley discover in 1744? What element? What element? Pepino said what? What element did? What element did? But I knew you guys were not gonna like that answer. What element was discovered in 1744 BC? Bro, David Panda, talk again, David Panda. David Panda, unblock Juice Man, David Panda. You hear me? And David Panda, I'm gonna see you in Orange Cast chat today, David Panda. David Panda, good luck today on Dana White Contender Series. Tomorrow, good luck tomorrow. Let's go. Antarctica, I didn't even know that was a desert. Yeah, I know, bro. It's crazy. What element was this? He said atom. Guys, what element was discovered in 1744 BC? What element? What element? Bro, yesterday Parlay and Gio were arguing, and I forgot what I said. I was like, oh, they said that they graduated at the same year. And I was like, what year did you guys graduate? Like 1801? I was just trolling though. I was just trolling. But I thought it was pretty funny. Alright guys, get your votes. I'm going to say this one because I kind of spoiled this one. So what element was discovered by Joseph Presley in 1744? The answer is... I see somebody's answer. Hang on the side. Douglas got it right. Douglas, you're gonna get a special reward. Oxygen. Congratulations, Douglas, my boy. Now next question. Fuck. How many bones do sharks have? 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 How many bones? I think you guys might know this one. Let me check if somebody's going live later. Alright guys, get your votes in. Oh, I should have done a poll. Sorry. I should have done polls like with the questions. It would have been way better. It would have been way better. Yeah, next question, we're going to do it with a poll. We're going to do it with a poll. So now you guys can just easily just click it instead of actually typing. Next time, we're going to do a poll. Sharks, Thugs, in Harmony. Is that a movie? Shark, Thugs, in Harmony. Hey. Alright, guys, the answer to this question will be... We're going to skip this one. We're going to go right to the next one, and I'm going to do a poll. How many bones do sharks have? You guys know fish soup? I mean shark fin soup? Shark fin soup is very good. 0. The answer is 0. Now we're going to go to the next question. I don't know what this is. It says... How many bones do sharks have? Yes. What does a Geiger counter measure? What does a Geiger counter measure? Honestly, I don't know what this one is. Let's skip this one. Let's go to a better question. Let's go to a better one. We got a couple more questions left. Let's go to a better one. And I'm trying not to show the answer. Whoa, I think I did already by accident. Okay. What is the most common elements in the human body? What are the most common elements in the human body? What are the most common elements in the human body? Go. I thought octopods have 0. Only octopods? I mean, it could be, bro. I think you'll get this one, Doug. What are the common elements in the human body? Like, what do we have in the human body? Like, the 4 key elements. Remember, it can't be like blood. Because obviously, that's not an element. It has to be something like mercury. I think Pepino's onto something. Go. 5G. Probably, Leandro. Leandro, we more than definitely probably have 5G. I think you guys can get this one. I didn't know the full answer of this one. I'm looking at the answer right now. I didn't know that. Damn. I didn't know we even had that. Alright, guys, I'm going to show you guys the answer. Are you guys ready? Hey, you guys all completed it. You guys, excuse me. You guys all completed H2O, 5G, hydro, nitrogen. So I didn't know we had nitrogen in our body. What are the most key elements? It says, by mass, about 96% of our bodies are made of 4 key elements. Oxygen, 65%. Carbon, 18.5%. Hydrogen, 9.5%. And nitrogen, 3.3%. I didn't know we had nitrogen in the body. I didn't know that at all. And carbon. Yes, carbon. Alright. You guys know the largest desert in the world. We went over that one. This one's one that I... Oh, fuck. I kind of spoiled that one. Oh, I like this one. Oh, no. I gotta go more down. Okay. Which is the only rock that floats? I like this one. What is the only rock that floats? What do you think of Cam underdog? Damn, bro. Oh, I think... Okay, so I think Cam is a very good underdog. But... I'm going Brandon Holmes, but I do think that Cam can win this fight. One thing about Cam is he did hurt Taurus Finney. He had him rocked. In that... I don't know if it was in the 3rd round, but he did win the 3rd round against Finney. He's going to be training grappling, takedown defense. He's going to want to keep it in the middle. Going to want to keep the pressure. I just think that he needs to start early. He needs to win the 1st and 3rd round if he wants to win this fight. He can win this fight inside the distance as well. He has heavy hands as well. Very good. And he does have submission game as well. I do think that he should be able to win this fight. I think a rear naked choke is probably the more likely outcome. You know, if he can get the grappling going, grapple him, take him down, take his back, kind of take some notes from Taurus Finney. But I'm going Brandon Holmes for the dub. I think Brandon Holmes is going to get the job done. But do you know something? Roberto, do you know some insight? Like, are you a big Cam fan? Crack. Damn, Leandro. Root beer, rocks on boats, facts. So, guys, what's the only rock that floats? And what about this one? Oil natural glasses are examples of... I like this one as well. This is a good question. Are examples of biofuels, renewable resources, geothermal... What the fuck is geothermal resources? You know, when people used to go to college, I mean, they still do. They used to tell me, oh, I'm doing this human resources. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that? Alright, so I asked you guys another question in the middle, in between. Icebergs, glaciers. Oh, that's a good one. But would it be considered a rock? Coal. Alright, guys, get your answers. Obviously, I asked the question for the poll. The most voted answer, I'm going to put it in. So the answer is, what is the only rock that floats? It is pumice. I didn't know what that was. Pumice. Pumice is the only rock that floats. You know when we're in the lake and we try to skip the rocks? How many skips can you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I try to get the most amount of skips as possible. Oh, this is a good question. I like this one. How long is the memory of a goldfish? I like that question. How long is the memory of a goldfish? Get your votes in, guys. Renewable resources is the #1 vote. 50%. 50 on fossil fuels. 8 seconds. Isn't pumice volcanic rock? I don't know, Doug. Is it? I forgot. What do you mean you forgot? Oh, because of the memory. Come on, guys. On point. We got to get on point. We got to get on point. Oh, Dana White Contender Series should be fun tomorrow, man. It should be fun. 8 seconds. Huh? What'd you say? Guys, so you guys are going to be kind of surprised. Get your votes in the poll, guys. Vote. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. So the answer to this question is at least 6 months. 6 months. Why do goldfish lose memory? The idea that goldfish have very short memory span, like 3 seconds, is a common myth. In reality, goldfish possess the ability to form memories that can last for months, even years. The misconception likely stems from observing them in small, boring environments when they may swim in circles, giving the appearance that they're forgetting their surroundings. Studies have shown that goldfish can learn and associate sounds with food, memorable task. I don't know. I don't know. Supposedly it's a myth. 3 seconds, 6 seconds. Let's go. All right, next question. Next questionnaire. What? What is the name of a pigment found in vertebrates that functions oxygen transport? Hang on. Fuck. It says what is the name of the red pigment found in vertebrates that functions in oxygen transport? You guys want to do that one? I think this one's a little bit of a harder one, but I think somebody will probably get it right. Even Dory. Bro, they destroyed me in the Mac Life Hamza post-fight press conference. You want me to go check it? I'm gonna check it right now, KZ. What video? Blood, plasma. It's not blood or plasma. KZ. Is it in the Hamza Chimaev DDP wasn't that strong post-fight press conference? Show me a screenshot. Show me a screenshot. But in the ITP comments, they agreed, hey, at least ITP has a good community. Shout out to ITP, man. I'm glad ITP's back. The comments. I'm looking, let me go by newest. Should I go by newest? No, not by newest. Why would it be newest? I can't see the I can't see your comment though. Cause look, I'm gonna show you. My bad. My bad. Look, I'll show you. Look, I'm in the comments. I don't know if this is the right video that you were talking about. DDP wasn't that strong. Just show me a screenshot. Show me a screenshot if anything, KZ. Oh my fucking gosh. I did not mean to do that, guys. Let me check if I leaked anything. I hope I didn't leak anything. Hang on. Bear with me, guys. Oh, no, I didn't leak anything. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I didn't leak anything, my bad. My bad, guys, my bad. My dog wanted to get in. You know how my dog is. Give me 1 second. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. My my dog was here, sorry. Alright, guys. Alright, let's go. Guys, I'm gonna shout out Orange Cat. Alright, what'd you guys vote for this one? What is the pigment? You guys didn't put it. Alright, so the pigment is this. My bad, guys. Sorry. I had to dip. It's hemoglobin. Hemoglobin. Alright, now let's finish this one. Let's do this one. I think this one will be better. You guys said fossil fuels. Alright, I'm gonna go with the chat. I'm going with the vote. You guys said fossil fuels. Now let's go. Oh, I think at the end of the quiz it's gonna tell us. So I don't know if that one was right. A scientist is conducting a study to determine how well the new medication treats ear infections. Oh, and I had that. I actually had that the other day. The scientist tells participants to put 10 drops in their infected ear each day. After 2 weeks, participants' ear infection has healed. Which of the following changes the design of this study would improve the ability to test if the new medication effectively treats ear infections? God, my ear hurts looking at this. I don't know why. My ear hurts looking at this. I touch PE. MMA, let's go. Pumice is a volcanic rock confirmed. Just Google it. I actually got that one right. Hey! Doug, you got that one right. What's your confident pick, bro? Like in what? In UFC Shanghai? UFC Shanghai. Let's go with the Long Island Sterling. I need your help, guys. Have participants used eardrops for only 1 week? So, what would be a study that can improve the ability to test the new medication? This is Oscorp operation. You know, Peter Parker. You know, where, what would be, no double chance? Oh, you're talking about UFC Shanghai, right? Alright, then. Let me give you some good value. Give me Costa. Give me Waldo Cortez Acosta for the dub. I do think Kevin Borjas can win as well. I think Borjas can win this fight. You know what? Let's go Borjas. Borjas has a more winnable fight. Give me Kevin Borjas. What's good, Brayden? What's good? Y'all got some questions for the lads today? Yeah, I do. Would love to hear everyone's insight. Oh, yeah. Oh, axe away. Excuse me. Axe away, Brayden. Axe away. I'm glad you're here. After 2 weeks, all participants' ear infection had healed. Which of the following changes to the design of this study would you improve the ability to test if their medication effectively treats the ear? Question answer 1. Have participants used eardrops for only 1 week? Create a second group of participants with ear infections who use 15 drops a day. God damn. Create a second group of participants with ear infections who do not use any eardrops. Have participants put eardrops in their affected ear and healthy ear. Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Are you a tweaker, bro? Just kidding. I got $200 profit from the last card and went straight to online casino and lost all of it. Damn. What do you mean by tweaker? Like, what would a tweaker mean? Like, what does that mean? Like what? Like a guy that does like coke? Or like what? Like what is that? Like what do you mean by that, bro? By the way, what's good, Haymaker? I'm glad you're here, bro. What would we do without you, Haymaker? Alright, so I do think that maybe this one, maybe create a second group of participants with the ear infection who do not use any eardrops. Or maybe create a second group. No. Or maybe have. It's either one or three. Have participants use eardrops for only 1 week, or 3. I think it's 3. LOL, Waldo isn't winning. I was just kidding, bro. I was just kidding. I mean, bro, like, what? I mean, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. But, like, what would make you come to that conclusion, bro? Like what? I'm too fidgety or what? Okay, so with the upsets this past weekend, Hooper and Sakura, I feel like we're going to see more unexpected dogs this week. The same way we did the last China card in Maku as well. Yeah, we saw Xingmi win as well. Brayden, I like that, bro. I like that. Meth. TL, underrated fight on the next pay-per-view. Pyfer versus Abus, who you got? I got Joe Pyfer. Give me Joe Pyfer for the dub. I think he should be able to win that. Hello, you eat okay, bro? Ears aren't meant to be fucked. Hello, you eat okay? What do you mean, Haymaker? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, what the fuck you on, Haymaker? Like, what the fuck? What you want, bro? Like, what the fuck? Last Maku card, we seen Yao Kang Fang -2, -410 lose. And seen Kong Wang lose -950. Think we see some big upsets this weekend. What do you guys think they'll be? I think the undefeated kid loses. Do you think Loner Kavanagh loses to Charles Johnson? I mean, there could be an opportunity there as well. Bro, I'm on Costa and Borjas. Honestly, I like it. You know, I know a lot of people are, like, especially with this fight, Rongzhu and Austin Hubbard, bro. Like, I know a lot of people are on Austin Hubbard as well, bro. It's like, bro, this could be a very good card for upsets as well. I agree. I like Sung Young Yu as well. I really do. I really do. Last Makua card, yes. Bro is okay. The oldest drug, no coke, that isn't around anymore. Just getting broke. Just fucking with you. Alright, bro. Nice, bro. That was so, bro. You got the whole crowd laughing, bro. You got the whole crowd laughing, Haymaker. You got the whole crowd laughing. Oh, thank you so much, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you, bro. What would we do without you, Haymaker? Thank you, bro. Alright, guys. Let me go. I'm going to go with this. Create a second group. Fuck it. You guys want to break down UFC Shanghai? We can easily... Obviously, I can give you guys my quick picks, of course. Which of the following is an example of genetic engineering? I'm going to ask you guys this question. Bro, that's so fucking weird, bro. You want me to slide? Nah, bro, we're good, bro. We're good. I just didn't get what the fuck he was saying. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, bro, like, just say it, bro. Like, just fucking say it. He's, oh, you're a tweaker, bro. Like, oh, like, oh, I need your pick. Oh, I'm just kidding, bro. Like, fuck off, bro. Just fuck off. Like, just fuck off, bro. Alright, so I can't answer. I can't put these in here. Thank you, Grimy. I can't put these in here, but I'll ask you guys. A, B, C, D. Bro, you know how many people say that, bro? They're like, oh, like, I mean, fuck it, who cares, bro? But they're like, oh, bro, are you a tweaker? Oh, just kidding, bro. Explain, bro. Like, bro, go, say it with your chest. Say what you gotta say. Don't be passive aggressive. Just say that shit with your chest, bro. That being said, I'm playing this card safe for the most part, playing Aljo and probably won't touch much else. I love it, Brayden. I love it. Kavanagh loses, and the kid on the main card, let me check. And the kid on the main card, who? Gage Young or, I mean, Taranaki or, which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Let me know. My bad, bro. My bad. I shouldn't have crashed out, though, but, like, bro, so he says, what's your confident pick, right? No double chance, right? Then I'm like, all right. Then he says, are you a tweaker? Just kidding. Profit. Says, LOL, Waldo isn't winning. I was just kidding, bro. LOL, you eat. Ears aren't meant to be fucked. It's like, bro, I don't know what the fuck he's saying, bro. I think Machate, thank you, Grimy. I think Machate, I do think Kavanagh might have a hard time, Brayden. I think Machate wins, Kavanagh loses, and the other kid on the main card, whoever thinks is going to, and who in the main card, and the kid on the main card, who everyone thinks is going to win, is going to lose. Also, hot take Johnny Walker by KO. Who do you mean the main? Oh, this guy, Tyleek. LMAO. They gave Gutierrez a layup against Ozzy Diaz. Juice, what up, brother? RoboCop. We're going to see Johnny Walker insane KO. They're going to push him, and his brothers are finishers, in my opinion. He could definitely get the elbow KO as well. When it comes to having a boring ass title fight, what is ABCD? So it's this. It's the answer to this. What do you think? Which of the following is an example of genetic engineering? A. Inserting a gene into plants that makes them resistant to insects. Growing a whole plant from a single cell. Attaching the root of one plant to the stem of another type of plant. Finding the sequence of bases in plant DNA. What do you think it is? Stand on that shit. Dude in the hat, brother, the Chinese guy. Whoa. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, this guy. Bro, I like how you just say that, bro. Out of nowhere. Yeah, I do think this guy's going to lose. I mean, no, I got this guy to win, bro. I think Kiefer Crosby's not that good, but I see what you're saying, bro. It just takes one, and Kiefer Crosby can definitely win that fight. I just shaved my head and with my beard, and I look better looking like the middleweight champ. And I look like a better looking middleweight champ. Hey, shout out to Grimy, my guy. I'm glad you got the clean shave, my guy. You're looking young. Let's go. Grimy. I know you're an excellent fisherman as well, Grimy, so shout out to Grimy. Alright, I see you guys saying A. Guys, I'll give you guys my quick picks, and then I'll probably head out. But I hope you guys are enjoying this, bro. Like, I try to give you guys the best amount of knowledge and everything that I can. So I hope you guys enjoy this, guys. I really do. I really do. I'm going to go Oran Saltibaya for the dub. I'm going Sung Young Yu for the dub by decision. I'm going Yiza to get the job done. Biggest favorite, minus 1,600. I'm going Michelle Pereira to beat Kyle Dawkins. I think he should be able to win. I'm going Rong Zhu to beat Austin Hubbard. We'll break down this card tomorrow in depth. I'm going Loner Kavanagh to beat Charles Johnson, but Charles Johnson is very good. He's just a slow starter. I'm going Hazer to beat Gage Young, but I think I might pick flip. I think I might pick flip from Hazer. I might go to Gage Young. I don't know. Ty Like, Nuraji, Kiefer Crosby. I'm going Ty Like. I think he should be able to win this fight. Kevin Borjas, Sumadaraji. I'm going to go Kevin Borjas for the dub. Waldo Cortez Acosta, Sergey. I'm going Salsa Boy, Salsa Boy Casa all day. Aljo, Brian Ortega. Long Island, baby. Aljamain for the dub. And I'm going to go Ming Young Zhang by KO round 1. Plus money. Let me hear it. Say A again. My bad. A. Inserting a gene into plants that make them resistant to insects. Growing a whole plant from a single cell. B. D. C. Attaching the root from one type of plant in the stem to another type of plant. Finding the sequence of bases in plants' DNA. Let me know, bro. Excuse me. Did you see the video of DDP getting bottle service? Looked like he wanted to... Yeah, bro. And some guy put his fingers in the drink. I was like, bro, why are you doing that? Like, why would you put your fingers in the drink? Like, bro, that's disgusting. Alright, guys, so... let's finish up this quiz. A... I'm gonna go with A. Lolita, what's good, my guy? I'm glad you're here, bro. I'm glad you're here, bro. Earlier, bro, I'm glad all you guys are here, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, I got a little annoyed, because, this guy always comes in at the beginning of the streams, and he's always like, hey, where's this guy? And I'm like, bro, I don't know where that guy is, bro. So I'm glad you guys came here, bro. The chill guys are here, the chill guys are out. And thank you guys for being here, guys, because if you guys weren't here, bro, like, fucking Haymaker would have been annoying me all day. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you guys. Inserting gene into plants that makes them resistant to insects. Let's go. Now, question 4. I seen that video. It looked like someone roofied it in it. Oh, damn. Whoa. What is the main causes of seasons on Earth? This is a very good question. Let's finish up this quiz. Let's finish it up. W, thank you, KZ. KZ, I know how you feel with David Panda. Now I know how you feel with David Panda. But, bro, like, one thing, bro, that, like, kind of pisses me off, kinda. Like, I joke around, like, fuck it. But, bro, a lot of people, like, they're like, oh, like, are you a tweaker? Like, oh, are you on Adderall? Like, oh, like, do you do Adderall? So like I do jokes like, I can't take one Percocet and start a night off. I just took a 60. But bro, like everybody tells me, yo, are you on Adderall? Yo, are you on Adderall? Yo, yeah, are you a tweaker? Yeah, yeah. Let me chill. But bro, it's so annoying, bro. It's like, bro, my eyes are white. Like I'm good. I'm normal. Like, bro, I think I'm the last guy. The last guy. Alright, guys, give me. We all have YouTube ops. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Mine threatened me to. Whoa, I don't know bro's name anymore. Damn. Not Douglas. Hey fam, where's astronaut Douglas? Douglas, I don't know, but he was looking for you. Not Douglas. Astronaut Douglas will be here. He'll probably be around in Orange Cats live later tonight or something. We'll figure it out. So guys, get your votes in. What's the main cause of the seasons on Earth? Changes in amount of energy coming from the sun. Tilts off the Earth's axis in relation to the sun. The speed that Earths rotate around the sun. The distance between Earth and the sun. What is it? Do you know where he is? I actually don't know. Maybe he's with Mila, or maybe not. The tilt of the Earth and the distance of the Earth as it rotates around the sun. The tilt Earth's axis in relation to the sun. Alright, let's go with 2. You think it's 2, Lolita? You think it's B? Uses jams to Fetty and Fetty on the daily. Yeah, bro. Like, I always try to get hyped. But a lot of people don't like it. They don't like it. But I try. So, but that is your wrong Zoom. Who you like more this week, y'all? I like wrong Zoom more. But Suma Dadashi has shown he just beat Mitch Raposo. So Suma Dadashi can definitely win that fight. Alright, thanks. If you see him, tell him I came by looking for him. I bet not Douglas. I'll tell him that. I'll tell him that, bro. Now, Douglas, you got the answer to this question, bro? Like, what do you think the answer to this question is? What's the main causes of the seasons on Earth? I'm going to go with the tilt of the axis. Let's go. I didn't know that, by the way. I had no idea. Wrong shoe. The graph shown the monthly precipitation of average temperature for 3 cities in the United States over the course of 1 year. Based on the graphs, which city has the greatest annual range of temperatures? So which city, has the greatest range of temperatures annually? This is a great question as well. I like wrong zoo plus over 1.5 rounds. Oh, I love that. What is that? Plus, is it plus money? Or like maybe like not so much plus money? I love these questions. Hey, thank you, Matua. Thank you, Matua. I'm glad you're here, Matua. Shout out to you, my guy. We did something different today, Chicago or New York. Hey, guys, I'm gonna be back live tomorrow. All right. New York, New York. Get your votes in, guys. Get your votes in. Let's go. I'm gonna be in this live later tonight, guys. I'm gonna be in Orange Cats live as well. I'm not sure. Might be plus. Oh, so if it's even money, that makes sense. Maybe it's not plus. Plus, we're asking for too much if it's plus money. Let me go to Orange Cat MMA. Orange Cat MMA is gonna be live later today at 10 p.m. I'm gonna be there. It should be a bang. And then I'm also gonna be here at MMA Experts. What's good, Astronaut Douglas? Astronaut Douglas, Not Douglas was just looking for you, bro. Bro, Not Douglas was just looking for you, Astronaut Douglas. So, he's looking for you, bro. He wants to talk to you. Shout out to you. It gets hotter than a bitch because of the buildings and then colder than a bitch in the winter. Yeah, I think you're right. But I don't know. I'm going to go with the one that you guys vote the most. It's tied. I might go with New York. Fuck it. I might go with New York. I'm going to be in MMA Experts for Moneyline later tonight. I'm going to be in Orange Cat. And I'm going to be in DFS by the numbers. Shout out to Stormy Normie. Thank you, my guy. I did get a little pissed, though, but fuck it. Who cares, bro? Who cares? All right, let's go. I'm going to go New York. Fuck it. I think New York. I like KZ's answer. MMA experts to go. Facts. Facts, bro. And you know Taurus Finney? Taurus Finney kind of annoys him. So I understand, like shout out to Taurus Finney MMA. Taurus Finney fan. I went with New York, guys. The time a computer takes to start has increased dramatically. One possible explanation for this is that the computer is running out of memory. This explanation is a scientific... Fuck. Alright, so the time a computer takes to start has increased dramatically. One possible explanation for this is that the computer is running out of memory. This explanation is a scientific observation, experiment, conclusion, or a hypothesis. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Observation, experiment, conclusion, and then hypothesis. What do you guys think it is? Get your votes in. Probably play the wrong zoo plus over 1.5 rounds and 1 or 2 overs, and I like that as one parlay. Let's go. And Aljo and plus 1.5 in the other as another. I like it. I like that combo, the over 1.5 combo. I wish I could do that, but I don't have that option because of my book. But I love that over 1.5 combo. But facts, MMA experts is the GOAT, man. Alright, guys, get your votes in, guys. Get your votes in. Let's go. We actually did very good on the goal, too. We did good. We did good. Get your votes in, guys. Let's go. I think it's an observation. I think it would make sense to be an observation. Or a hypothesis. That's true. Because or maybe it is a hypothesis. Maybe it is a hypothesis. Whoa, Astronaut Douglas. He says, I don't give a fuck. Bro, not Douglas is looking for you, bro. Alright, guys. I think it's either an observation or hypothesis. Should I flip a quarter? Should I flip a quarter on it? Observation or hypothesis? What is it? Observation? Explain why, Matua. Explain why. Explain why it would be an observation. Finney doesn't seem so bad in MMA experts chat after all. Oh my gosh, Stormy. Oh my gosh. Bro. Oh my gosh. You're so right, Stormy. Stormy. Oh my gosh. Harsh truth, man. But we gotta let her be. We gotta let her be. Finney doesn't seem so bad after all the religious spam I've seen. Yeah, bro. But in a way, I guess it's kind of good. Kind of, you know. At least he was spamming about MMA. Facts. Oh, the words they are using. Edwin got hands. Hey, thanks, Juice, man. I try, bro. Hypothesis acts as a question. All right, then. Observation. I like it. Thank you, Matua. Very smart for you. Many diseases have an incubation period. Which of the following best describes what an incubation period is? Harsh truth is so annoying. Bro, yeah. But you know, like, we all have to, like, kind of, like, let them be, right? Because you never know. You know, they're just preaching. You know, they're not doing anything wrong, technically. So it's true, like what MMA experts said. We gotta let them chill. You know, you can't just ban them. So what would be an incubation period? I'm just gonna put D, because I don't really want to type that. Alright, get your votes in, guys. Get your votes in. But Juice Man, bro, I bet you have hands, bro. Especially growing up in LA, bro. like the environment. I mean, no, I think it was like I don't know like the exact story, but I know, bro, like it's dangerous as fuck over there, especially like at the beginning, especially a couple of years back. So, bro, I hope you're fully healed, bro, and I hope you're 100%. You know, I hope you're healthy, and even if you're not, I hope you're getting there. You know, because I know you had an instance where something broke. I hope it's fully healed, bro, or I'm not sure what happened, but I hope you're fully healed, my guy. And shout out to you, bro, for always, you know, being down to scrap with anybody too as well. Alright, guys, so what is it, guys? What is an incubation period? I see, but not showing symptoms. I like this one. I think it's this one as well. The period during which someone has an infection but doesn't show symptoms. I think it's this one. I don't claim I have hands. Yeah, but you're like the DS guys. You know, you claim to fight. I'm down to squabble if I have to. Not out there claiming to be whooping people's asses. I try to mind minds. Try to mind minds, like mind my business. Hey, that's why I like you, Juice Man. Shout out to you, Juice Man. Shout out to you, my guy. Man, shout out to you, my guy. Alright, guys, so I am going to go with the most voted. I think it's this one, but not showing symptoms. Some of them are saying, you know, this D. I don't know if it can be D, though. Yeah, I respect everyone's religion, but it's kind of getting whack seeing it every time. Like, why don't you do that? Why do you do that on an MMA channel? That's my whole thing. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Stormy Normie? Facts. We're talking about parlays. We're trying to, you know, cook up. We're talking about predictions. That is not the place to do it. That is not the place to do it, but facts. Many preaching channels out there to have amazing debates. Facts. Michael Morales can beat Islam? I don't think so. I don't think so. What do you think, Claudio? You think so? I think Islam beats him. I'm going to go with the number, this one. Symptoms but not showing infection. I think it's 3. Damn, KZ, you think so? Damn, what? You think he defends the takedowns or because he's too big? But I see Anakin, Leandra, Nyat, female males in. Bro. How many people do you have beef? Hunter, Nano, and Tom, and it's going down for sure. Let's go. Let's go. But I will say, bro, I fuck with Anakin and Leandro and Maelson, Hunter, Nano, and Tom. They're actually chill, but I've seen why. You know, I've seen it. All right, so next one. All right, let's go. We're almost done with this parlay. I mean, not this parlay, this questionnaire. Question's too long. When large areas of the forest are removed so the land can be converted for other uses such as farming, which of the following occurs? What do you guys think it is? Alright, guys, get your votes in. Shout out to the 15, guys. Drop a like, guys. Drop a like. This is about Islam versus Volk 1 and DP. Bro, Morales is big as fuck and has heavy hands. Bro, I can imagine the face-off. Islam's like... Islam's fucking looking up. Morales did say that he could beat him. I think. Morales has some work to do, but he has a wrestling base. He just needs to wrestle his ass off with high wrestling training partners to prepare. Facts. You think Sean Brady can beat Islam or Jack? Let me blow my nose. Bro, I like your questions, bro. I like your questions, Claudio. Keep it up, bro. Keep it up. Is this an IQ test? Stormy Normie, I think it is, bro, because this shit is hard. This is a hard-ass test, like if I'm studying, bro. Hey, Matu, I'm glad you like the questions. Matu, this is probably easy for you, though, because you're probably a genius, bro, at these questions. I know you know a lot about history, science, knowledge. I hate people that fucking do that. Mark-ass shit. I'll fucking... Okay. I don't care. He better not do that ever again. I'll go Whoa, astronaut Douglas, bro. Not Douglas is looking for you, my guy. Not Douglas is looking for you. I think he wants to tell you something, bro. Like, he's gonna tell you, chill. It's not worth it, bro. Not Douglas is looking for you. I feel like I'm in school again. Hey, I don't know if you like that feeling or if you hated that feeling, but I hope you like that feeling. The chat have the IQ. Nah, chill. You're gonna get me in trouble. Alright, guys, come on. Answer the question. Increase the whoa. This is even, guys. It's even, Steven. Increased erosion, greater oxygen peroxide, or colder temperature. Guys, so what happens when we remove land for our own, like, when large areas of the forests are removed, like all the forests are removed, like deforestation? Do we get a decrease in carbon dioxide? I think do trees release carbon dioxide? I think they do. Or one of these questions is only right, though. Increase erosion, which I think is the water. Greater oxygen production? Hell no. Colder temperature. Either one or 4. A or B. What the fuck, astronaut? You know rumors about Valentina versus Weili? Oh. I got Weili. I think Weili should be able to win that fight. More trees equals more oxygen? Yeah, facts. These questions are hard for me, and yes, I'm a genius. Hey, I'm gonna go decrease carbon dioxide. What do you guys think? I mean, you guys are saying increased erosion. What is that? Increased erosion. Oh, it is increased erosion, I think. Oh, it is. Damn, I shouldn't have done that because I kind of cheated. Increased erosion. Yeah, facts, Brayden. Trees release oxygen and release carbon dioxide when you breathe oxygen in and back out. So when I breathe out, I'm blowing carbon dioxide. Where are we going after your stream? I don't know, Hernana. Oh, combat casual. Let's go to combat casual. I don't know, Hernana. I really don't know. I think we can go here. I think erosion because of the irrigation process that happens when farming. Why don't you download DeepSeek? What is that? Is that like for anything? Alright, let's try this one. I think majority of you guys got it right. An antric relieves an overalic acidic stomach because the main components of anticides are... Damn, this one I'm going to need your help, guys. I'm going to need your help for this one. Bases, acids, or neutral. Alright, go. Claudio downloads deep. Whoa. Boom, solid A. Sorry, bro. I just hate when people go looking for other people in other people's chats. Sorry, bro. I just hate when people go looking for other people in other people's chat. Bro, was that a tongue twister or like what? I like it, Doug. Shout out to my guy, Doug. Not astronaut. I think he wanted to tell you something important, though, my guy. Like ChatGPT, but free. Oh, alright, then I'll download it. Damn, there's no one else that's live, huh? Yeah. But guys, Combat Casual is going to be live in 14 minutes. I mean, Combat Casual, I fuck with Combat Casual. It's going to be live in 14 minutes. I fuck with Combat Casual. I'm straight guessing B basis. An antacid relieves an overly acidic stomach because... Oh, this is like if your stomach has too much acid. Because the main components of antacids are... What are the main components of antacids? Isotopes, acid. Obviously, it wouldn't be acids. Bases. I think it's bases. Tongue twister. Yeah, bro, like... Like Peter Piper picked the Peckle Pickles. Should I do an IRL stream? KZ, Spark. We don't care what it is, KZ. Spark. What do you think? I would like a UFC stream. But what do you think, KZ? What do you prefer? Are you out right now? Like, let me shout your channel out. Spark, KZ. Oh, by the way, guys, shout out to KZ. Orange Cat's gonna be live later tonight. Oh, fuck. Now you're good, bro. You're good. You're good, Juice Man. You're good. KZ streaming after? I think so. I would like that, bro. He be too serious, which causing boringness. Yes, Matua. You can tell your boyfriend I said that is true. Oh, you're talking about combat casual? Well, bro. Oh, you're at home chilling? We would love a UFC 5. I would love a UFC 5 stream, bro. I love it when you play that game, bro. KZ, you don't know how much combos you've shown me, bro. Like, KZ, I don't think you know. Matua, I'm gonna go with you, my guy. I'm gonna go with bases. Now, next question. Which of the major is antibiotic? I'm gonna just put this out there. But KZ, that would hit. It would hit like crack in the 70s or 90s. Like Haymaker was saying. And my bad to Haymaker. You know, Haymaker, my bad, bro. It was the guys before, like when they first came, that kind of pissed me off. So my bad, Haymaker. Haymaker, if you're here, bro, I don't hate you, bro. I just got a little mad at the, you know, the tweaker. But I get tweaker all the time. So my bad, bro. I didn't mean to crash out. I hope you don't hate me, Haymaker. Bro, I thought that was David Panda. And doing homework, I see. Yeah, we're doing homework. What's good, bro? We've actually been going for a long-ass time. You're doing picks this week? Yeah, I'm going to do picks tomorrow, guys. UFC, that's why I been like stalling, Brayden. I don't know if you noticed. UFC Shanghai full picks preview tomorrow live stream after 5 p.m. Eastern. OP Shemstrick stream. Hey. I know what you were trying to say, though, Juice Man. I was going to say, that's why I loved when Hank and Idaho. I loved Hank and Idaho as a duo because they had good chemistry to the point where, like, Hank would be the funny, goofy guy, and Idaho would be, like, the serious guy. Like, good cop, bad cop. Like, I love that about Hank and Idaho. And I was kind of upset when they split. Because I was like, fuck, like, they're a good duo, but obviously, sometimes the best duos have to fall apart. But I love it when Idaho does MMA Nerd. That's always fun as fuck. Alright, guys, so which of these is a major concern about overuse of antibiotics? Antibiotics will get into the water system. There will be an antibiotic shortage. It can lead to antibiotic resistance bacteria, where the bacteria can be strong. Antibiotics can cause secondary infections. What do you guys think? Doug, I like your answers, Doug. Doug, you know a lot about, like, science and, like, the planetary system and all that. Hank cheated on Idaho with Vinny B. Yeah, you know, somebody was saying that they didn't like Vinny and Hank. But it's a good show. I love the show. But I just think that the way Idaho and Hank would bounce off of each other, like, it was cool. Like, I remember Idaho would, like, say something, like, quick-witted, and then Hank would do, like, an impression. Like, it was so cool. I like duos like that. Like Mike Finch, AJ, Hank, Idaho, Weigh In podcast, Big John McCarthy, Josh Thompson. I love duos. I like the fake interviews they did. Bro, Matua, come on, bro. You can get me in trouble. Matua was Idaho's rebound, but I like combat casuals. Shout out to him. KZ, you're going to go live. I got one more question left. I'm going to shout out everybody, and then I'm going to end. So I got to shout out my boy KZ. I got to shout my boy KZ out. He's going to be live later. I'll keep the tab right here. All right. Juice, you guys are going C. It can lead to antibiotic resistance in bacteria. You know what? I think so. You know what? I'm going to go with you guys. You guys are going to go C. I think so as well. Let's go. Now the last question. What do you think about Morning Combat? I love Morning Combat. I love Morning Combat. The only thing is, like, they only talk about MMA for like 40 minutes. And then they go into the boxing. But I love Morning Combat. I love Luke Thomas. I know a lot of people don't like Luke Thomas. But I love Luke Thomas, man. Luke Thomas, Brian Campbell is my favorite. I like Brian Campbell. He's funny. I like duos like that. Like, that's why, you know, shout out to you guys. I'm going to go live on StreamYard eventually, again. And I'm going to do a panel where you guys can jump on and you guys can tell me stuff that you guys want. Like, you guys tell me, yo, I think this guy's going to win. Or you guys just gish gallop. I'll go live when you're ending. Yeah, this is the last question, KZ. This is my last question, so I'm about to head out. KZ, I'm excited, bro. When was the last time you went live? Like, for real, like, UFC, like, or, like, fun? Like, I mean, the last time was, like, the crash out. And that, the YouTube said, oh, be careful before you click on this video. Bro, last time for KZ UFC was 4 days ago. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. You ever watch Bookie Beatdown? Let me see. Let me see. You know what show I used to watch? It was the guy where, what was it? Mayo Media Network. Mayo Media Network. Oh, KZ's live right now, guys. Shout out to KZ. Let's fucking go. Oh, Bookie Beatdown. I'll check him out. I'll check him out. I didn't know that this was a thing. Yo, Barry McCrocken, you're always putting me on to new guys. I'll go to KZ. Combat if there's no one else. Yeah, KZ's gonna go live right now. KZ's gonna spark. I think I linked it, right? Yeah, KZ's live right now. He's live right now. I made Bookie's good. I like the Mayo Media Network, but of course they fell out. I think they got new people. I like Luke, but there are things about him I don't like. And I think I know KZ. I know I can imagine you crashing out on Luke Thomas. Like, I can imagine that. Luke is dope. He's smart and sensible and a veteran. Yeah, he knows so much. I remember when I think John Jones got mad at him or something. You ever watch Bookie Beatdown? A lot of people wouldn't think it, but like to study and research a lot in my free time. Dog. Very impressive, my guy. All right. A car travels at a constant speed of 40 miles per hour. How far does the car travel in 45 minutes? Oh, this is a great question. Eric, oh, is that MMA plug? What's good, bro? Uselyis, have you considered doing DFS or prize picks? I think it might get more views, more viewers. Like talking about like the props, right? Like the 45 significant strikes or under, like over under. I can. You know what? I can. And by the way, if you're MMA plug, bro, I'm glad you're here, bro, and I love your channel, bro. If you're not, my mistake. But bro, the only thing about that is it's hard for me to get those right. Like the over-under significant strikes, like that's hard for me. Like over-under one takedown, it is a little bit harder for me. But I can include that in the lock of the week video. You know, the 6 best bets lock of the week. I can include that as well. So shout out to you, Eric Mai. Let me click on your channel. Oh, you're not MMA plug, bro. My bad. My bad, bro. I thought you were MMA plug. My bad, bro. Shout out to you, my guy. I'll do it, bro, if you want. It's the Mayo Media guys, but they have their own show. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I watch Mayo Media, but I didn't know that they're bookie. My bad, bro. Bro, it's the profile picture that got me confused. Yeah, I could do it. For prize picks, yeah. Prize picks and DFS. The only thing is I don't do DraftKings. But I can do it for prize picks. I can try my best. You know, I think this guy will land over significant strikes. I think this is a good parlay. I'll try it, bro. I'll try it. All right, guys. Answer the question, guys. 40 miles. A car travels a constant speed of 40 miles per hour. How far does the car travel in 45 minutes? 25 miles, 30 miles, 35 miles, or 40? I think it's 25. 40 miles per hour in 45 minutes. No way it's 25 miles. 40 miles per hour. How far does it travel in 40 minutes? Bro, it has to be like 30. 30 or 35. 30 or 35. I thought you were MMA plug, bro. My bad. And I have extremely sharp memory. Let's go. Yo, so where are the Mayo Media Network guys? It's like a whole new guy. Like, are they the Bookie Beatdown? No. The Bookie Beatdown. Because I was like, bro, where did they go? I know they had to go. Oh, this is where they're at? Yo, I'm going to subscribe. If they're over here, I'm going to subscribe. Fuck the Mayo Media Network. Yeah, bro, I was looking for these guys. Bookie Beatdown. I'm going to subscribe. Yo, thank you, Barry. Thank you so much, bro. Bro, I was looking for these guys, bro. I know that they left and the other guys that replaced them, I hate the other guys that replaced them. Guys, KZ's live right now. Let's go. Let's go to KZ's chat. Let's go to KZ's chat, guys. Let's go. Alright, guys, I'm going to shout you guys all out. We're going to answer the question, the last question. We're going to head out. They know their stuff? Yeah, they do. They do. Alright, guys, I'm going to go with the most answered. You guys are saying 40 miles. Don't blame me if I get it wrong. I'm going to go 40 miles as well. Submit. Let's see how we did. You scored better than 80% of the public. Below, 0% of the public have the same as 0%. You answered 8 questions correctly. Guys, 8 questions out of an 11 question quiz. Holy fuck. Everybody pat themselves on the back. Pat themselves on the back, guys. We're going to go raid KZ. So we got the fossil fuels correct. Create a second group of participants. We got that one. Inserting a gene into plants. We got that one. The tilt of the axis. Wow, Chicago. Chicago is the most, like, changing of temperature. Wow. The time of computer. Wow, it was a hypothesis. What the fuck? So we got 1, 2, 3 wrong. Damn, it was 30 miles. We were down by 10. Bro, we did good. It can lead to antibiotic resistance. Base. Shout out to fucking Matua. Matua, how did you know this, Matua? Yo, we did good. We did good, guys. If you guys want another quiz next time, drop a like. I'm going to be back on Tuesday. I'm going to show my guy, KZ, some love.
This guy thinks he's really good.
Let's fucking go. Let's go rate him. Let's go rate him. Bro, let me know what you think of Cam as an underdog. Roberto, he's going to lose, Roberto. He's going to lose. Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. He's a good underdog. He has a chance. I think he can win by rear naked choke. Shout out to you, Roberto. I think you're fucking with me. But shout out to you, my guy. I'm going to give you guys all a shout out. We're going to KZ's chat. Let's go to KZ. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. You guys don't even have to say I raided. We didn't raid. We're all a group. We're all community. We're all just going to show love and support. Let's go to KZ's chat. I'm going to support all you guys. I'm going to shout you guys all out. Let me give a shout out to the fan funding. Shout out to you guys, Stormy Normie. Shout out to you, my guy. Bro, thank you so much, Stormy Normie. 279, thank you. And Leandro, thank you so much for the goals. We hit it, guys. Thank you so much. And Haymaker, my bad for crashing out on you, bro. My bad. I hope you don't hate me. We're going to end the poll. We ended up going 8 out of 11, only getting 3 questions wrong. Shout out to KZMMA. Shout out to Hernanov. Shout out to No Chill. No Chill was here earlier. Claudio Montera, Astronaut Douglas, Juice Man, Braden, Matua. Shout out to MMA Experts. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to Braden, Astronaut Douglas, Hernanov, Barry McCrockiner, Juice Man 562, Matua, all you guys. Claudio, I believe Lolito was here as well. Barry McCrockiner, Eric Mai, shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to Astronaut Douglas. Oh, you said 30? So, Douglas, you got that right. Shout out to not Douglas, Astronaut Douglas, Douglas Servad, the second, Douglas Pedigion, what's the other Douglas alter ego? Douglas B. Memo. Shout out to all those Douglases. Let's go. Let's go. I hope you guys all have a great day, guys. God bless. If I miss your name, it's not on purpose. Shout out to the guys. KZ, Hernanov, Matua, Claudio, Astronaut, Douglas, Juice Man, Braden, Matua, all you guys. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Hernanov, Matua, Astronaut, Douglas, Barry McCrockiner, Eric Mai. Guys, I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Go show him love. Go show him love. Go, go, go. Go. Let's go. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, God bless. Have a great day. Peace. Hey. And go have fun, bro. Go have fun.